stupid beak.
What?
I hit record now.
We went to
Hey,
what's her face's
From.
we went to
From
From's laboratory, who we haven't seen in real time, like
3
2
months.
months, something like that. Game time, it's been a few days. But we got back there, and I was just as excited to see her as ever. She had all the security turned on because why wouldn't she? She knew we were coming back and knew that other people had just left that would be coming back. So why not turn on all the security to potentially kill everybody?
What happened to the 4 people?
They're healed
wandering.
and they were out looking for supplies. Foraging.
I did use the word
We're gonna
foraging.
fight them as zombies today, is what you're saying.
Well, I don't think we'll have to fight all of them. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's a possibility.
So, and then they're like, a giant exclamation point started sprinting at us in the form of From and Roscat. And they went, hey, the only place we gotta hide the ship so that if people fly over, they don't see the ship. And they're like, there's another cave, but there's monsters in the cave, but we don't know what they are. We just heard noises.
Nerd.
And we shit our baby drawers and then closed it up.
Yep.
So can you go in there and help him? And he had us go in there, and we found a rock elemental. And his whole plan was we were going to fight this rock elemental, but I rolled a 1 on attack, and then a 19 on persuasion, and now Dwayne the rock elemental is our friend, helping us repair the ship.
Okay.
Forgot a bit about the half-drow woman who stole something.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Stole something
Boobs
shiny.
McGee. Pop up Boobs McGee real quick on the old picture.
Yeah.
She's got a lovely, voluptuous
That was
personality.
a baby. Again, that's
That's
the
the
baby.
baby.
God damn it! Hold on.
But she stole something, and we found out that it is
What are we
possibly
doing?
like.
I'm looking for the
Oh,
foolery.
yeah, she stole a thing from those Abadar guys.
Right,
that were
I
looking
figured
for,
that.
And those Abadar guys were looking for her. She said she could be helpful, right? She was very nondescript as to how she could be helpful, and Rin was like, no, asshole, you've just been following us, not helping us. Why the fuck would we help you? Because
And
that's
we're
exactly what's been happening.
Yeah.
Oh, her.
Okay.
And as far as we're aware, she still hasn't
She's
missed
very
anything.
Boobs McGee. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, her personality is kind of shit. The
Absolutely.
I got a quick glimpse of it.
And she had a shiny thing in her pocket and anti-grav boots. She could like walk on the wall and shit.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, she talked about her boots a lot.
She thought they were very shiny, nice boots, and
She's very excited about
So
the
did you
shoes.
kill her and take her boots?
We're close.
Rin thought about it.
We're real
Rin
close.
thought about it.
Get her Nikes.
We're
Yeah,
real
they're
close.
fucking
Those
And,
are jumps. I'm just saying.
Jordans.
Those are definitely some
Jordans.
jumps.
Jordan 5s.
Yeah, there we go.
The Jordan 5 Series 2. The
Mach 1?
yeah. There we go. Now and then we found out at the end, due to Roscat, she was playing with her glowy thing that she stole, and Roscat said, "Hey, dude, hold alt. There you go."
He said hold alt, and she fell from the ceiling.
And he said, "Oh my God, why are you touching that?" Because apparently he rolled well. Because mostly it was Phil rolling for 37 NPCs while we sat there watching him doing it. And
Talking smack.
Why'd you have that?
and we found out that it's basically a black hole in a box.
What?
It causes a singularity. And she's carrying it with ooh shinies.
She's just like
Why
wandering
does he
around.
know what that is?
I don't
She rolled
know.
a natural 20.
Why does she know? Why does she have?
Phil! Because it's the MacGuffin. This is the MacGuffin.
All right. At this point,
It is not the MacGuffin.
he was
might be
willing.
the
It seems a lot like the MacGuffin.
He was willing to take the sacrifice to just set this thing off and create a black hole in this whole fucking thing.
Sounds good to me. That's
Look, honestly, that's kind of how this is ending. oh, that's right.
Somebody played
now have
Led
a way.
Zeppelin.
Yeah. We now have a way to get wings,
Okay, what are we doing with?
but
wings?
I don't know. We don't know that part yet. There's a way.
Where did we get the wings?
No, we don't have the wings. They're fixing the wings.
The
But now there's a problem with
There-
the blockade.
Oh yeah. we have to go-
from their existing shipwreckage, they believe they can make wings and make this thing fly. But you have no way of getting past the blockade if you are seen.
So we have to.
So they directed you at a MacGuffin in a ancient temple.
A stealth MacGuffin.
No, that was
So
Yeah, I know.
my contribution.
Yeah, I know. That's about right.
So we've done all of those things.
We've drank enough
did you get
at this
the
part of the
MacGuffin?
day.
No,
Okay.
No, that's where we stopped. We're going,
that's
okay.
what we're doing now. We've got to sit down for all of 0 seconds, and the NPCs.
You guys
are
spent
gone.
all night
we were
drinking
drunk.
with Dwayne.
we were still probably
Well,
drunk.
yeah, but Dwayne is the only cool person I've met on this whole fucking planet, and he's a rock elemental.
Because he's rocking.
Dwayne have a brain? Does Dwayne have a brain? Can he think?
Yeah.
He's an extra planer.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's 8 intelligence.
Yeah, he broke himself on that.
Okay.
When he's like, oh, he can... Ah, damn it, he can talk.
I accidentally made him
Intelligence,
speak,
really?
and then I realized, oh shit, that means he can be reasoned with.
Which means we have a new party member. Which...
All right. Are we gonna wait for Tanuki, or are we just gonna go?
Well, we need to first thing in game. We need to wait for the other group to get back. Just Rin would want to just to make sure they're actually alive, and From didn't eat them or something because she's a fucking psychopath.
That's kind of an understatement here.
Can I roll
Oh,
investigation?
making pretty
Can I
steep accusations.
can I roll survival? Look around to see if there's any bones that
Oh, we
are
need our-
suspicious.
Yeah, I'm
Grab her things.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, you can look around for signs of cannibalism.
Nat 20.
Oh god!
Oh god.
That was a good
Well,
use.
and that's
Hey,
how
watch the
we
lights,
start
watch the lights!
game.
Thank you.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
That was close.
Duh.
That could have been real bad.
So now that drama is hopefully
why-
past,
Why is he moving?
I don't know why he feels the need to do
What the
that
fuck is he
right now.
doing? Quit doing your Bob the Builder shit and get over here.
Can we fix
He is
it?
kind of wearing
No,
like
we
a shit
can't because he
cosplay
almost
Bob the
fucking
Builder right
broke
now.
the light.
all right.
You just put on
So-
like a dumb hard hat.
Yeah.
You're shit cosplaying Bob the Builder right now.
Hugh, you have found absolutely zero evidence of any kind of Kevorkian followed by Dahmer activity by...
Well, technically it was a plane crash, so this would be like a. What was
Donner
it?
Party?
Yeah, Donner
Maybe.
Party. Yeah, it'd be like that.
This was
Fine, Donner.
Okay, good. I'm glad
She has not killed, and there's no evidence that she has killed and eaten anyone.
That just means
Right.
she's.
recently.
That just means she's used all of the parts, which she should.
No Beegs?
No Beak. Where is Beak?
Where's Beeg?
Beeg
Where's
is
Beeg?
Where's
Beeg
Beeg?
is with the foraging party.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Being's a true hero of this planet.
They're dead.
We're taking Big with us on the ship, right?
Oh,
when we
yeah, it's
leave?
the only way you can be safe.
Okay.
Could be able to have some food.
Beeg's like half a person, so I mean literally he's the size of half a person.
Yeah.
So.
He will fit in the cargo.
That just... That seems
He
disrespectful.
takes up half the oxygen of a full-grown human. Is what I'm saying. He could be on.
So does Tanuki,
Yeah.
Yeah, but he uses twice as much.
He burns oxygen. What
No,
are
no,
you
no.
talking
but he
about?
doesn't have to
What he
breathe that
actually
much because...
uses is about half.
So the night has passed. You have been up all night drinking, or I don't know. You went to bed whenever you went to bed, but you were up drinking with Dwayne, depleting the entire alcohol supply of these two gnomes.
Who gives a shit? Fuck both of them.
Do they have a still?
They have, you're new here. They have not been useful.
Is the creepy
None of the
dragon going to
NPCs.
continue to
You've been
like
kind
boom
of
over
Oh,
we're
that's
just,
the
we're
entirety
just
of
you
the
have a
room?
running joke of being dicks to
just
everyone that
moving.
No,
fills the
they're
place.
they're all,
Oh, sorry.
no. These two have literally been quest markers the entire time. That's
Yeah, they've both been useful somewhat.
Well,
Less so
Because-
Tom.
no.
Ross,
well, that's
Ross-
Ross.
way
yes.
more than From ever was.
Yes.
It was
Ross has a suit.
It was revealed casually in conversation that the gnomes are followers of Caden Callahan, which means they had booze.
So they have a still.
Yes.
Okay. Well, they
That was
can
the
make
first
more.
thing they made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that's the first thing they made.
And we won't pay for that booze either.
Nope.
No.
We'll pay you in rocks.
That's all we got on this planet.
Dwayne finds that offensive.
That's all we got.
Well, not sentient rocks, Dwayne.
That's slavery.
Rocks and leaves.
I mean, that's not okay.
That way you still have the green.
This is.
But
I just can't help but think that this is the most like colonist thing we've ever done. Where we're like, we're new to this planet. We're going to take what you have. Thank you for the booze.
We've also
These white
renamed-
people are
we've also-
dangerous.
We've also renamed everything we've seen
Yeah.
that already has names. We just rename it. Who gives a shit? And that's
Yep.
what it's called now.
Yep.
I've turned into the skid, and I have started naming all of my creatures the things that I think you're going to name them.
Half of the creatures' names have nope. somewhere
Yep.
in it.
Yep.
Nope, root.
Nope.
This
Nope is the
planet
number
is
one.
Fucking terrible.
Yep.
It is nope.
It is.
I mean, that's the point of it.
It is
First
full of
creature
notes.
we met
Terrible.
was this 80-foot tall skeleton that chased him.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun.
And it's
I
gone
just did
downhill
paper.
from there.
Oh, the desert nope. The big desert nope.
All right.
I think I left my thing in the car. Oh well.
When
Thing.
Yeah,
The-
definitely
my-
paper.
My paper of the various nopes we've
Oh.
encountered.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Your nope notes.
My nope.
nope. Nope. Also
My
the
nope-
rules.
nope- notebook.
That also probably has the rules in it.
Oh no, that's all.
We have the rules. No,
That's all fine.
no, the other rules.
No, our rules.
Our rules.
Oh yes, that's in there too. Forgot about those.
All right.
Our rules.
So,
you have, the first thing you do in the morning is you make that check.
do we get long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, you roll fortitude.
Okay, I have that. I don't. 16.
Miraculously, you're not hungover.
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, you live a healthy lifestyle.
Right.
It helps.
Question through the drunken stupor. Did we get the shiny thing away from the half drow?
Yes. The gnomes have taken that.
I don't like that they have it either. I don't like that part.
Okay, we can go back to that
In
conversation,
That's
and you
awesome.
can drunkenly object.
No, it's
very tired.
fine.
Sorry. Or
It would have been funnier if you tried to stand up when Josh got here.
What is happening?
I zipped myself to the chair.
It was wrapped around
The
the chair.
sweatshirt was still around the back of the chair, and I zipped it up. And then I couldn't figure out why I was having a hard time moving.
actually, you know
What
what?
is going on?
You all camped out. Fuck it. You all camped out in the cave. You wake up the next morning, and it's just sitting there in the middle of the cave, unattended.
What, the ship?
No.
No.
the little shiny
The,
thing.
Singularity globe.
Yeah. The shiny.
I thought we picked that up.
Guess not.
I'm not touching that with my hands.
Yoink.
Yoink.
I would like you to roll mysticism.
Okay.
I don't want you to have it. You'll kill
You should have
yourself.
taken it then.
You kill yourself and whoever's standing next to you.
22.
You do not press the death button by accident.
Do I identify the death button?
Yes.
Okay.
That death button, you know where
I'm
it
going
is.
to put it in a sock.
Do you want to put
A loose sock.
We're gonna have a
Do you want to put a piece of tape near that button that like says death?
None of you has tape.
Just drop some glue over it. It's
I
fine.
feel like Frog would have some tape.
Do you ask me about the death button?
Do you know? I'm just saying.
I don't
put it
think
in
I
your pocket.
share that info unless somebody
we
brings
knew
it
there
up.
was a button
Don't put
on
in
it.
your pocket.
That's why I put it in a loose sock, so it'll be harder to press. And then I'm going to put it in my bag.
I think every day at
I'm
random
gonna stand
times,
10 feet away from you.
All right.
at all
Philip, you
times.
need to make him
At
roll.
10 feet,
10 feet.
all it does is let you
That'll-
know that
that'll
you're
save
dying.
you.
All right.
At 10 feet, all it does is let you know for a second that you're going to die.
Distance.
This is a thing that has happened. Just go ahead and respond to that in character, please.
What?
Good morning.
Good morning. I guess I almost killed us all.
Good
but,
morning.
yeah, whatever.
How did you almost kill us all?
This thing's got a death button, I guess.
That is unfortunate. Perhaps we should not take it with us.
We knew that from last night.
Well, I didn't know that. For some reason, yesterday is very hazy to me. I only have a vague idea of what happened.
You did seem quite out
We were
of it.
drinking with Dwayne.
I think I drank too much.
You are both kind of sick, but
I'm not sick.
you two are.
I never said I was drinking.
I didn't drink.
It has nothing to do with drinking.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
We gotta go to. Okay.
I forgot that.
However-
Hey guys, let's
A
go
month
talk to
ago.
Fromm about the fact that you're dying.
Oh, that's not supposed to be
Yeah.
black.
Yes, despite the fact that you guys did not drink that much last night, you are currently vomiting.
I do not like this feeling.
I want to know: do you vomit with your mental voice, or
You ever heard Phil vomit? Sounds like that.
Yeah, the plot infection bars.
Yes, that one.
All right.
Alright, so
yeah, we got hit by some zombies.
Let's go to Prom and ask her to make with the Healy Heal on your Scrotus.
I do not believe I have one of those body parts.
Didn't know the
I don't know
infection
your-
was centered
I don't
on
know
the
what your
scrotum.
species is like. I didn't look.
I appreciate that. We have been in the same vicinity many times.
Yeah, we're all real
I
fucking
do believe
inclusive
you
here.
told
Let's go
From.
get cured.
I do believe you've told From about this last session, correct?
We
I
did.
We did.
I brought it up.
Okay, she comes to you in the morning with some pills. She assures you that they are sugar coated, so they should go down easily.
Oh, I don't like this.
They are antibiotics to get rid of this death infection.
Yeah,
Can I medicine check them?
Yes.
Excellent. I will do so.
I feel like I'm just gonna do.
That would be a
stuff
10.
now. I'm gonna
At this
take
point, I'm
card.
just done with this.
Do you know what happened? Last time you just did stuff. Do you remember that?
Was that the time where I shot the huge thing that almost
Yeah.
killed us, or
Yeah.
was that the
Yeah.
time when I got grabbed by that thing and beat
No,
to
no,
death?
that's when you're trying to do
Almost
things.
beat to death.
Okay.
It appears to be a pill.
I will take it. I will either die from this pill or die from the infection.
Do we just take one, or do we have like a
Is there a
regimen?
Future medicine.
She hands you little bottles.
Oh, thank you.
Ew.
I take the little bottle.
Should take these once every 12 hours.
That's not what I thought it was.
I don't have anything to give you in exchange. Here's
I
a
read
rock.
something completely different.
I appreciate the gesture.
I appreciate you're not cannibalizing and eating people.
I've been often told it's one of my better qualities.
It is.
It really is.
You guys are dicks.
Said a nice thing. Whatever.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you finding my brother and
We will
Helping
take
us get off
medicine
this
as
rock.
Payment for finding your brother.
Excuse
Sure.
me?
In addition to the other payment that we were promised.
I promise payment.
You're getting old.
How drunk was I?
understand that it's hard to remember things.
The payment was we don't have to die on this planet.
You just hear a soft shh in your brain.
Oh well.
In the brain.
She starts flipping through her wallet. Well, here's 600 credits.
The American Express is
Here's a
better.
bunch of bubbles.
This is acceptable.
You know what? You guys have at it. I'm good.
She kind of walks away confused.
I did steal 20 credits from that one lady we rescued.
Yeah, the one that's currently fixing the ship right now, yes.
yeah.
300 for you. 300 for me.
Okay.
I'm surprised you split that evenly, since you had to shh.
And nothing if I am not fair.
Well, at that point, it's hush money.
That's... Shh, man.
At this point,
Thanks, Phil.
roll. Roll perception. The four of you.
Ooh,
Totally
23.
saw that.
21.
17.
23.
21. Okay.
9, standing behind Dwayne.
If you need dice, there's a giant bag that has dice all over it. That has
The dice
several-
bag is
Oh.
the dice bag.
It's behind the chair, I think.
Yeah, also there's
Or
a
those.
lot
The
of
little
little
ones
bags
in
around.
the little container.
Thank you.
Right. You
My stash here.
at the cave entrance, you see a little pair of bee guys peek around the corner.
Yo,
Hello,
Big,
Big.
that you?
Yeah! You still alive!
That's the most intelligent.
We still alive, yeah!
Do not try to speak their language if you do not understand it or have the ability to speak it.
Hey,
It is sometimes sound offensive.
hey, how about you not tell me how to live? How's that sound?
I am merely trying to help.
Mom, Dad, please don't fight.
I do not like that reference.
Yeah, you're like way older and shit.
Am I? How old is Nim?
I'm like
That's good, and you.
21.
Woo! He looks
Yeah.
up at the ship.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
you
we
didn't
got
say Ross.
that. And have you met our friend Dwayne?
How big is Dwayne?
Where? Dwayne? Who Dwayne?
Big. Dwayne, turn around.
Right.
Dwayne now moves. Beak screams and runs away.
Big! Big!
It's friendly.
Big, put the shit back in your colon. Get back here.
Or whatever your species has.
Your space shit in your space colon.
Beak is currently gone. However, the other 4 survivors / foragers
Three nameless, faceless fucks. And
and
I knew one that wasn't there before.
Hannah, you now see these wonderful people for the first time.
Yeah, you might want to zoom in on pictures here, but wonderful people.
Just okay.
don't move the camera. Just move the...
Just move the what?
What would you like me to do? What do you want to happen here?
I was just immediately
You know
trying
what?
to do the thing that he
No,
suggested.
just kidding. Here, I'll let her see them. It's easier that way.
Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
There's so many pieces.
So yes, a halfling, a dwarf, a half elf, and a Sheeran
Oh, I'm not
Walk
sure.
into a bar.
all walk into a
The
cave.
fourth one ducks.
Yeah.
The
The fourth
Sheeran
one has
ducks.
Okay, she is supposed to. Okay.
Jeez, look at
Her, the dude that's not here. That's the nobody. That's the guy that's not here yet. Him. Yes, it is.
Why?
Don't worry, it gets
Dark
worse.
Why?
No, it's
I'm
Dark
just
Maul.
Goro with an alien.
Yeah.
Head, so
And I'm literally the picture, the stock picture with with Luffy hat,
with Blumpkin hat.
with Blumpkin hat on. Woo!
Are you sure you mean Blumpkin hat? You don't mean like country bumpkin?
I said what I said.
I was very confused. Thank
Straight
you
looking like Tom
Thank you for
Sawyer.
clarifying that, Bill.
Yes,
I said
Yes.
what I said.
I said what I said. Yes, I know what it
Is
is.
there a special
I know what it
app
means,
for that?
and yes, I regret it.
That might be a clip. I don't know.
Okay. I guess I'll go try to find Big. Chase after him.
Beak was here.
Hey, good seeing y'all.
Did-
Glad you're not dead. I carried you in here. You're welcome. And I keep running.
Oh, there he went.
Did
Just a quick.
Dwayne do something wrong?
No, you're good, Dwayne.
Okay. He goes back to his rested position.
Curl up like a boulder. He's like a cat, but a boulder size style.
Joshua?
Tanuki!
It's the Nucky.
Hey!
It's the
Thanks
bad
for dressing up.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
I own that
Dressed the fuck
exact
up
same
for that.
pair of pajama pants.
Oh yeah.
Those are yours, in
Twinsies.
fact.
Were you in bed all day?
Well, I was watching football, and then this guy robbed me. He's like, "Don't take off your pajamas, or I'm gonna drop a deuce on your floor." And I was like, "Okay, man, take it easy."
I don't think any of that happened.
It happens.
I don't think any of that happened.
Sounds kind of fake.
The only thing I believe
up
is
like
that
that.
somebody took a shit on your floor.
Yes,
That's the only part.
no, that's the only part that makes sense. That you were threatened to have shit put on your floor.
Oh, I mean,
Hannah, Josh, Hannah.
nice to meet you, Hannah.
And we're back at the cave, and her party just showed up.
Okay, cool.
That's where we're at.
Okay.
We haven't done much.
I'm chasing B.
Chasing Big this year. or
21 to
this
chase
summer
Big.
Is that
on
like
ABC
the
channel.
Okay, excellent. You get out
Ben
there
Stiller movie?
and you've got a good stride on him. However, when you go out there, roll perception.
14.
Is it the worst one yet? No, that's.
He is hiding behind a boulder. It's not.
I know.
It's not super stealthy. He's a little bit conspicuous.
Okay, why don't you come back to them and do something useful? Because I'm not going to do anything useful out there.
Nope, you're not.
Okay. So
That's what I want. This.
we Oh, good. You're all back.
Yeah, we never left, right? We were here. the entire-
Not you.
We were here. the entire
Not-
time.
He's literally talking to himself right now.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
God damn it, Tanuki.
Suppose introductions are in order. I wasn't here when you woke up. My name's Rozket. I'm Fromulot's brother. And
You're making it weird.
I'm
am I making it weird? I feel
uncomfortable.
I'm Hugh.
Be formal.
Oh, I'm Huge a dick. Sorry.
My name is Nim, and
Forgot
I
about
only
that
speak
joke.
in your brains. You trust me. You do not want to hear my actual speaking voice.
You don't want to
Yeah,
hear
anytime
it.
she does that voice, it's in your head, not actually in your voice.
She's telepathic.
And I'm Tanuki Jones, the bad boy of the bunch, and also / weatherman.
Your sleeping bag's on fire.
Oh shit.
And you.
I'm Toph. And I just roll back to the rock.
And the guy that ran out was Rin. I don't know if he introduced himself or not.
I didn't.
He did not.
He carried them in.
Oh, I gotta beat you guys. Continue.
The P. The P.
So 3 of you, I don't care what your names are.
3 of you make up random ass names, and
Yep.
just throw.
It doesn't matter.
Jimmy, George,
Dave, Dick, and Dawn.
Santiago.
Partik.
Percival.
Dwarf says his name is Partik. The
He's
half elf says
corpse
his name is
1.
Arnott.
Corpse 2.
And and corpse 3,
Thank you.
halfling says her name is Ermeline.
Alive.
Ermeline.
Alive. Not for long. Not for long. No, your name.
I'm Zan. Just that.
Just that.
Short for Xanax.
I have heard of that drug.
No correlation.
You need to describe your character.
I'm a mechanic.
No. What you
do you
look
mean?
like.
Oh, I'm like super pink and yellow. I'm very vibrant. Like a mom.
Bright colored.
Very brightly colored.
Really brightly
Very
colored.
brightly colored. I was
And-
not blessed in the camouflage category.
And Sharon are bug people for anyone that doesn't know.
Yes, I'm a bug.
Very buggy.
I mean, I
Very
don't want to
buggy.
be insensitive.
No.
They look like people that are bugs. They stand upright like people, but they got bug faces.
Not quite straight, but
Yeah.
She's trying.
I try my best, and that's all
Tastes
that
like
matters.
people.
Slight hunch, but you stand tall.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
Right. Well,
Don't touch my
I'm
I didn't want to.
You soiled it.
I know.
I'm sure.
It's not the worst thing that's been soiled in this house.
Well, I don't mean to be the.
Okay, so you
I don't mean to be a bugbear about bad news, but
but I didn't put anything there.
the more intelligent beings gather here, the greater risk we have of detection. You're fine, Tanuki, but the
Unrelated reasons.
I don't know what you're
Unrelated.
talking about, but I feel like I've just been insulted.
You have been.
You weren't.
My wrath will come down. Tanuki!
Are you
Shall-
attacking?
shall
No,
I?
I flew out the
Is this
room.
You're attacking? Yeah, this is very normal.
We've
Did he do the thing again? He did the thing.
from gets in. Yeah, I don't. Can we assume that some of you will be skedaddling at some point,
How
whether
about,
for important business or otherwise?
how about 3 of you new guys go do something else?
Go help the Beak Village.
There you go. That's the thing.
They need help.
Or perhaps
What you're telling me about
Fires.
the big village? Last night, what happened?
it was on fire and people destroyed their water refining system that we built for them.
Oh,
Also, several of them were turned into zombies.
oh, gosh, the enemy's that close then.
But the weather was nice.
They've got ships.
They're kind of always close.
They're always
They're
close.
always fucking close.
Right, but they discovered a settlement very close to here. Well, yeah, some of you should go check on that, and some of you should get that, you know, the disappeary thing, so we can get off of here.
I guess we're on disappeary thing.
All right, I found him behind a fucking rock. Here he is. Come on, Beak. I told you his name's Dwayne. He's very nice.
Have we described a beak to you?
Hey, I feel a little better.
Have we described him?
No.
You're not. It's.
They're like amphibians, I guess. I don't know. I imagine them looking
They're
like
like this
Furbies.
tall.
You're like, what tall?
Like 3 feet.
Shorties.
And that one almost died the first time he met
They're
us.
like most of
It kind
Jay's
of looks
family.
like the
Yes.
like dragon things from Avatar.
Fair enough.
I feel like I have to be calm when you're holding the scruff of my neck like that.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing. That's kind of why I'm doing it.
Scruff, I was just holding your neck. I thought this was
All right, I'm
fine.
gonna put you down. Okay.
Okay.
Go pet Dwayne. It's fine.
Zooms off.
Fuck no.
What?
Get him again.
We don't,
No,
we don't
not
have
doing
time for
it.
that.
Not doing it.
Oh.
Hopefully
Alright.
he does not turn into a zombie like the rest of his family.
So are you two good to go or what?
We have a pill regimen. I'm sure that will make us fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It just went down the wrong
Yeah,
table,
you
I swear.
Another pill.
Great.
It has not been 12 hours. I would not overdose. Oh, okay.
I just puked out the first pill.
Don't care, doing it again.
Might want to try another one.
Well, you know, if a little is good, more is better, right?
So where the fuck are we
Sure.
going? Where the fuck are we going for this stealth thing you were talking about last night?
Take a look and tell me.
Oh, is it the giant dark citadel city on
No,
the map?
no.
Oh, no. You want to stay clear of that.
Yeah.
That's,
Lake of
The
Ill
goddamn. Yeah,
Fates.
there you go.
Why?
Oh no, it
Because it
was
screams. Here's the plot.
Who named this fucking place?
Viagra Bay.
Viagra Bay.
They say the temple lies on the bed of the lake, but there's some secret way to get in there.
Is it an underground water temple? Because if so, I'm
It's
not
called-
here for that.
Yeah,
The
I don't
entrance
want to
is-
do water temple today. Can we go do fire temple or something? I don't want to do water.
Yay!
I understand the hesitation. The water temple sucks.
We're gonna go do the dark side.
Like, unilaterally sucks across all things.
say the water temple sucks?
Sucks.
If we're voting, I vote for
not what I
Fire
heard.
Death Temple.
Formerly O'Hare Airport.
Ross,
It's the Dark Citadel, by the
Yes.
way.
do you have any leads to help us get into
I just started
said water
like, fuck
temple?
it, I don't want to pronounce it. It's O'Hare
Besides,
Airport
it's
now.
at the bottom of a fucking lake.
We're going to Chicago?
Breathe water in.
It's where the dead things are. Okay, what do you want?
You guys,
They say that at the edge of the forest, where the forest meets the lake, there is a pedestal, and on
Hey,
that,
there's nobody here.
It's just
Beak.
the old
The old beaks. The beeg.
the
Singular.
old legends of the Hathens before they all got, you know,
Beak.
things. Beaked.
Yeah.
Do you need a blanket?
no.
You're like,
I'm
shit.
not actually cold. I'm
Okay.
just shivering.
Okay.
Anticipation.
So you just
It's my tick.
We just go to the.
you go to this spot on the map. He points to a spot on the map,
Okay.
and they say there's a pedestal there, and on that pedestal there is a book.
So
That
like,
book should
Right next
help
to the
you.
square.
A guy just
Eastern side
yelling
of the
off
lake.
his high horse.
Yeah, of course. It can't be the western side. Come on.
Because he won't get off his pedestal.
well, near side of the lake,
Should've
near
pointed
side of the
without
lake.
looking.
Is east,
No,
I
sorry.
know.
right? Oh, it's on the west? Is it on
What's
the
that?
west or the east
West?
side?
We're in the mountains.
Yeah, we're in the mountains.
Where in
He
the
said
hell
next to
is
the
that
forest.
map?
The forest is over here.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's a long way.
Wait,
That is a long way. That's
Lake
farther
of
than we've
Ill
ever gone.
Fates.
That's about where we were.
Sounds
No,
promising.
it's not.
It does.
Lake of
I
Your
would,
Face.
I would like to go.
That's
We were
way
Viagra
farther than
Bay.
we've ever gone.
We went to the mouth
O'Hare
of the lake.
Airport. No, we were here.
No, we went all the way to the mouth of the lake to get the truck to talk to
That's
the people.
true. That's
No, we
true.
were
didn't go
there,
that
okay,
far,
so-
but still,
You gotta go all the way across though.
So now we
We're
gotta
gonna
go
do
Way
it.
back.
around it.
You
We're
can
gonna do a
take
lot
the
of fun
truck. God's
Swinging,
willing, we won't have to
not
move this thing with the truck again.
Alright. Yeah, and we can go around the south side.
I'm having trouble finding the map. I apologize.
We have it.
It's fine, we have it.
We figured it out.
Okay.
Do you want to put
trust
an
you.
X where it needs to be?
Why isn't there even like a candy cane forest
Draws
here?
you in. Okay.
Swirly,
Hey.
twirly
Do enough drugs. Do enough drugs, there will be.
We can
About
hit you on the head
Question.
until you think that's what's happening.
What's that?
I found special
Black hole
batteries.
sun.
Are the absolute evil, creepy people that stick needles in people's necks, are they located in the Dark Citadel?
Oh, yes. That was the former capital of, the Hathans in this region, and they just took it over, made it into their little spaceport, and made it real scary looking.
Their former capital was in the middle of a desert.
Next to Viagra Bay.
It's not in the middle of a desert.
Over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking it was the
You're
arid
the
necropolis.
necropolis. The arid.
My
The
bad.
dry
How large is
necropolis.
a singularity?
Oh, that thing makes.
I like that. I like this train of thought.
Oh, I did too.
That,
too dumb to think
that
to do that.
implies you
Could
can
we not
control
build a
it.
drone and then push the button and drop it over top of the Dark Citadel, opening the singularity and
I
sucking
got real
all
big
of the
arms.
evil?
Maybe I can just throw it from here.
The singularity.
Okay,
throw
with
it from
25
here.
engineering. Time for physics with you.
Tell me what works.
A tiny singularity would destroy enough of this planet that it would not be able to contain atmosphere.
Your point?
All of us breathe atmosphere.
And your point.
I mean, I'm saying, if worse comes to worse, we can do that. Maybe that shouldn't be plan A.
Like a plane.
But former Plan A sucked.
Like, we're all about to get captured and turned into horrible alien zombies. Then
Well,
we
it
do
was
maybe.
Nim's idea. Stop yelling at me.
I'm just saying, I like the
Being a zombie
enthusiasm.
would be kind of cool though.
I just figured we're driving by.
Toss your head up.
Oh, you don't. You don't have to go south.
That makes most sense. We shouldn't go north and try to cross a river in the truck.
How deep is it?
The truck had amphibious
Yeah.
features before.
It
truck just drove
went
through.
across the.
Yeah.
It didn't care. Truck
Okay,
gave no
but-
fucks.
Well, that's fine. We could do that.
If you want to go south, that's fine too. Sorry.
Was the truck a ride to the ducks?
Yeah.
They
It's,
have in Boston.
Look, they sent it. They put it on the. They put it on the colony ship because they can't have them in. I just forgot the the space station's name.
Epsilon.
Epsilon. They can't have it in Epsilon anymore. It killed too many people on tours.
Happened to drive on a lake
AOE
while there was a thunderstorm
the
going
AOE
on. And
Bar says the AOE might be larger than Yeet range.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
But
favorite bird.
yeeting is a free action, so we could yeet and run.
You could.
For real.
Eat and run.
Yeet
Like,
and
do
the
run.
both.
smallest black hole would destroy a planet.
Based
That's
on
fair.
Your astrophysics.
My-
experience?
Yeah, because that's how gravity works. A singularity would destroy a planet.
It's a small
threw the
singularity.
pole
My
aside
estimate is it reaches. They say about 80 feet. There's also rumors that if you somehow survive the crushing pressure of
Okay.
the singularity, you find yourself in a completely different place,
I'm in
chosen by some kind of cosmic equation.
Hey, straight up.
Anywhere
Completely
is
different
better
place.
than
Just hit
here.
that button.
Just, you know what? The chances are good.
I'm feeling pretty chosen.
I don't think a lot of people survive.
I
gonna find
am
out.
inevitable.
Willing to risk.
I got 7 fortitude.
I also have life bubbles, so we could all potentially still breathe
In nothing.
in the vacuum of space.
All right.
This is the vacuum of nothing. This is
So
worse than
I guess
space.
we'll go the north route, even though we know that's not safe.
We know the other way's not at all.
It was not that bad.
Though we've
The
never been.
flying torso things that ate cows.
We'll stay on the south
Oh,
side.
I suppose
I
that's a
thought they
fair
were
point.
We can till we
You
get to the
reminded the
lake.
GM of this, by the way.
Can't we? Can't we just go along?
Totally
the river
forgot
to
the
lake?
entire thing. didn't
Oh,
you?
Roscat, that's Roscat. I forgot
But
about
do we
the
not know
giant
anything
floating.
that's
I
south?
imagine
though?
he said that Ross said that those giants were in every area of this planet, and those assholes probably fucked with them in every area of the planet.
Well, I.
It's a
don't wanna
dangerous
fuck
trek
out
either
from-
way.
So yeah, let's do that.
Wait, so what do we decide?
Nothing.
Shit.
Literally nothing.
Nim, where do you want to go? North or south?
I would like to, unless we plan to kill them, avoid the creepy needle people as long as possible.
I have no idea how to kill them. I mean, we killed 2 of them. Those 2.
I, for
But
one.
how did you do it?
We hit them.
With force.
Then
Well,
there
a lot
you
of-
go.
Honestly, with a smoke grenade.
And there you
the smoke
go.
grenade helped a lot.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, it
Turns out they still rely on oxygen to survive.
That is,
is
good
something
to
you
You know what would solve that problem? A singularity.
I am listening.
You know what? This no
Hey, can
oxygen
we see-
thing sounds really
Bring
good.
that back.
Yeah, can you not show us the baby anymore?
Oh, sorry.
He's a cute baby. He's
I mean, I like it,
very
but-
cute.
Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
Yep, we're good.
All right, well, let's load up in the truck. Hey, any of you newbies want to actually do something useful?
I'm good.
Well, we're leaving the engineer.
Empty by the scrub.
That's you.
Damn it!
Looking for a cloaking device. Perhaps
trying
someone
to
with any kind of
invite you to come
mechanical.
with us.
Yes.
Uh,
I have
No.
nothing better to do.
Stay here with From.
You get your ass in the truck.
Collective response from the other 3. No, that shit seems scary.
And it makes total sense that they sound just like From.
Yep. Well, that's because they're all scared that From's gonna
They
eat
all
them.
said it in exact unison.
Yo,
too.
From, you got anything useful to give us before we leave on yet another suicide mission?
The other one wasn't a suicide mission by definition. You survived.
Yeah.
Let's see, useful.
Touche.
When I stop choking you, you will not be able to ever come back from it.
He grows on you, don't worry.
I'm gonna go get in the truck. I'm gonna go get in the truck.
These antibiotics are great.
Stop eating the antibiotics! One a day!
They're sugar covered.
Where'd Rooney
You're
go?
so good.
How are you all doing on your supplies?
Oh, we could
That's an excellent question.
use a refill.
She doesn't have any.
I'm not useful.
This is a hardcore.
I have
version. You gotta keep
10
track of
days of
ammo.
rations, 14 days
Oh,
of
you don't have
water.
any weapons either.
No, she has
we
no
could-
equipment
we could
right
use
now.
a refill of food. Oh,
She is
water we should be
unequipped.
fed on, right?
So we need to.
I said I'm
Flash
not useful.
grenade. One
Basic.
incendiary.
Basic.
Are you
I can charge
are you
things.
Exo Cortex or drone?
What?
And a whisper ring I never
Drone.
asked
Drone.
about.
Yeah, you never decided which drone you were
Oh.
going to use, by the way.
I know. I need to
Flying,
I'll just let you
skittery,
read it.
sneaky,
Oh.
or a
flying,
walk-in
then we'd
tank.
have a drone and we could see.
You have a scout
things.
thing. Okay, cool. Whatever you want to do.
So,
Okay, so that means light armor, sidearm, and
Basic.
a
Yep.
basic melee weapon.
Yep.
You have
And
a
grenades.
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 Did you just say you have a drone?
I do.
My plan is coming together perfectly.
You didn't.
I was
Oh yeah,
gonna
you
say
didn't know that.
I
something,
didn't
at all.
know she had a drone.
Yes,
No.
I do.
Listen, Nim.
So we can do
This
some
whole-
spying.
Singularity blow up the planet thing.
It could work.
Also, apparently that's not how it works. According to Ross, apparently it only does about 80 feet.
Hey, that's still a good portion of O'Hare.
That's how black holes work. They stop.
That's
There's
how
this-
gravity works. It
No, there's
stops
a line.
exerting
It stops.
pressure. Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
Hey,
Does it just like draw in the
Fantasy,
sand? It's
sci-fi.
like I'm not going past
We're,
this
we're doing
point.
we're doing fantasy, not real physics here.
Which
So.
one do you want?
She's going to give you stuff that you can. You'll want both of them, but just pick.
You
She's
can
not.
read.
They're not going to have anything super powerful there.
Yeah.
So just pick anything you want that's level 2, and
Equipment.
and equip yourself with light armor, small arm, and a basic melee weapon.
You can go up to level 3.
Tanuki, how many
Right.
things are you carrying right now, by the way?
Enough.
I was gonna give her
I have
one
a
of my
backpack.
shit, but all of my shit's like rifles.
Yeah, no,
and
ours.
stuff.
Ours has been
I've got
very-
an extra
I'm weak.
pistol.
We've been very like.
Do you want a semi-auto
Spec.
pistol or a laser pistol?
I like lasers.
Okay.
You've been so we'll say you've been equipped by them, and they give you
I
I need everything I have.
Thanks for the donation.
they resupply you up to a week's worth of rations and food.
All of us.
Okay, so we're up to 7.
I have a lot of food.
I have way more than that.
We have a
7?
lot-
You have more than 7? Oh, well, okay.
We
I
kept
didn't.
finding stuff that was re-upping my shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't
And we
know-
never cooked the fish.
I don't know if
Then I brought the entire
Oh,
freaking
God.
bag of fish in.
Are they still on the ship?
No.
We'll say you had a good old Catholic fish fry while you were getting drunk.
Okay.
Can we do it without
So like
the
people
guild?
that are like
No, the guild's definitely
talking
there.
like quietly.
The guild's definitely there.
I can hear it better,
Yeah.
or just names.
No,
I'll go with the pencil.
it's right down here. I'll grab it.
So 14.
Yeah, it's pretty useless.
Wait,
It's
what did
just
you grab?
names. It's a thing that
Yeah.
we got in the very first episode or something.
Oh, a
Right
thing.
there.
You got-
It was a ring. That,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Careless
one of
whisper.
the most useless magic devices I've ever heard of. You have to say names into it, and you have a better chance of hearing someone say that name. Not like you can telepathically hear it. If they're in a different room, you can just have a better chance of hearing it.
So you know that we are talking about this.
Well, you know that's the only
All
game he's ever.
the time, and
Yeah,
all
that's-
of you are assholes. I've heard everything.
For me, because I do not speak out
I was
loud.
gonna say she's the only one that
Yeah,
you've never
actually,
heard.
yeah. Anything she would say would not apply to this.
Fine, she's cool. Rest of you.
I didn't even do anything.
The best is that she
I don't know you, but you're in
You're
the.
brand new here. He's gonna throw you under the bus. Anyway.
It's fine.
That's fine.
All right.
We'll get you stocked up as best we can. Can you, other than basic supplies, can you think of anything specific you might need?
Armor.
Battery charger.
A brothel. I mean, sorry.
Wow, we went to
We
basic
haven't
needs.
been on the island that long.
I charge him.
Oh, you do what?
it's been months.
Yay!
Just give me 10 minutes.
Sweet. I'm gonna hand you a
I'm confused by
partially
your
full
motives. What?
How you doing,
Still
From?
takes 10 minutes.
Oh, that's
so.
I believe he has
Red.
taken 3 antibiotics. Is there side effects?
How much did he drink last night?
Yes.
A significant amount.
Oh God!
Well, now that the antibiotic, it killed the thing, but now it's taking over your body.
You
Cool.
yeah, you're gonna want to go easy on that.
All right.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have made him taste like Skittles.
I'll stop making jokes.
I didn't make them taste that great. I made them taste like they were grape flavored. Nobody likes grape flavor.
Like, are these like
All right.
Flintstone
I
vitamins?
do. I
All right. Well, apparently, I mean, fuck me, I'm wrong. Okay.
Fellow said it too.
Okay, I'm gonna go get in the truck.
do.
Where's Preric?
Preric is hanging out by the truck.
We can't take Dwayne with us.
We can't take Dwayne.
No, because there's no way that truck can carry
Can Dwayne keep up with the truck?
Not quietly.
Yeah, not quite.
Not quietly.
So, Preric,
Yes.
how
do have a
quickly
door, though.
were you wanting to get back to your homies?
Given the choice, I'd be back there now, but I am tasked with safeguarding this mission. I will go with you, or I will make sure the ship is okay.
All right.
I have my orders.
What do we have? 5 or 6 people?
We
We want him to wait here and guard the ship. Can you drive the truck? Or I can drive it, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty good piloting.
Me too.
Somebody should say she can drive really good. This is.
Oh,
Somebody
You're
can-
used to providing for an encampment. There's a bunch of useless fucks in here now. Might
I'm a
need you
decent
here.
driver.
Understood.
Do me a favor, show a couple of them how to do something useful. That would be nice.
Yeah,
you-
useful.
If you run into any trouble, just have the rock guy smash him.
He's a door at this point. Nobody's gonna notice that.
Noted.
Thanks, Preric. You're
Most
the
welcome.
one nice person.
Are you like allowed used? NPC is a term, or is that fourth wall?
It's a little.
All right.
All right, in the truck, everyone.
Get your motor running.
You want to drive?
I can drive. Yes.
Sure.
I will
Drive.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't stand outside, please.
Oh,
And then
I should have asked this. Have you played like D&D or anything before? Okay, so when you do a skill check, like what you're about to do, you would wait for Phil to ask for it, but you just roll a d20 and then add your piloting skill.
That's for driving.
Yeah.
Odd stuff.
Albert will let you know.
Most of the time. Until I don't.
And a d20 is this guy.
That too.
Okay, so you're all
So-
in the truck. Who is driving?
I am.
Then
Okay.
So
Yeah, go ahead and roll driving.
Yep.
Piloting, rather.
and then I add.
Yes.
Okay. It gives me a second because I can't do math.
Neither can I.
I've never found it to be a necessary
22.
part. What?
22.
22. Okay. Yeah, you pull the thing out of the cave just fine.
Yeah.
It's rolling along. It's slow going at first because the battery is really, really low. It was parked in a cave,
oh yeah.
and it is solar.
It's solar. It's fine. We'll be
It's
outside.
solar.
But
We'll be good.
but
By
you
the time
get-
we get there, it'll
But
be
once
fine.
you get out of the cave, it's
Tanuki.
got a lot
Get
more
off.
get up and go.
Solar panel.
Up sorry, guys.
He needs to be
I like
on it.
swerve and just kind of like yeet him over.
He needs to be on it. That would help it.
That's a choice you could make.
No, I'm not going to.
I don't like him.
Tanuki take 10 points.
God.
Would you say,
Just kidding.
like, are you trying to drive aggressively, or are you just trying to get down the mountain face safely?
Probably get down safely.
Okay.
I just met these people. I don't want to kill them yet.
Give it time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that won't take long.
That's the nicest thing I've heard.
Phil, while we're driving down the mountain, I was looking through my stuff and I realized I had a bunch of spikes from one of the aliens we killed. Can I try to make a knife out of that?
Spikes.
Like claws. I think it's from the water node.
Oh, that's right. It was from the water. Nope.
I thought you had already attempted that, but
I don't remember.
yeah. I mean, you could attempt an engineering check at that.
And yet, you also haven't grown attachments.
28.
It's true. I feel nothing
No,
for any of them. and
30.
you're my brother.
Even.
Nope.
30 even.
Nope.
Holy shit.
That's why I'm the
Might-
dark and
might
mysterious
have to make
one. Tanuki,
You're
bad
not.
boy.
A new
not.
stat.
I really come off as mysterious. So.
I'm really
Okay.
grueling, and I got that personality
I will
everyone
say that
enjoys.
you
Why is it such a
successfully
mystery?
fashion it into a dagger.
That makes a lot of
Nope
sense.
dagger.
Yes,
Get somebody to do
the
something
dagger
else.
of Aquanope
Okay.
claw.
Spear of Aquanope.
Yes.
No, it's gotta be a dagger.
Oh, is it
Can't
dagger?
use it.
What if you made me a spear?
We'll just,
I could. I've got more than.
we'll call
I've
it the
got 12
Aquanope
claws.
shiv.
Okay.
Give it equivalent stats to a level 4.
Bone saw.
Thing.
Level 4.
Knife.
We'll call it advanced melee. Or does it need to be basic for you?
It can be either. I'll look it up.
But
I'll run it past
we'll
you. I'll
give
run
it
past you.
we'll give it operative quality.
Toff apparently saw me do that and asked me to make him a spear too. Can I roll for that as well? That was a 19. It's not going to be any better than that, honestly.
I'm aware, but I don't know how many.
12.
How many claws did you have?
12. I wrote it down.
You have 12 claws.
12 claws. See? 12
12 claws!
Do you
12
have
claws.
anything
No
spear-like
laws.
to attach? them
Yeah.
No, but I can make the head now.
Yeah.
to?
Put
Okay,
it on.
I will allow you to fashion a head, but you will need to find something to make a proper shaft.
Okay. That one
Use that shaft. Oh.
21.
It's a super sharp
You
spearhead.
make what you think is a pretty sturdy head of the spear.
Spearhead.
Cool.
Spearhead.
Spearhead. Yeah.
Call it what it is.
All right. That's what I'm doing the whole trip, unless we run across something.
It looks like a penis.
You look like a penis.
That, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know why I asked.
I'm an alien species, man.
I got so
I feel
many
sorry
questions.
for Kasathan women.
They have pincers. What are you worried about?
It's like a vice.
No, it grabs you and holds.
So
Does not like
Let's
those.
move on.
I would like to hear about all of the reproductive organs of each one of your species. That is very fascinating.
This is like a Chinese finger trap.
Yep.
Moving on.
So you're making your way down the slope, and you get to the Beeg Village. The Beeg Village seems fine at a glance. You said you were going to go
So,
south route,
no,
No,
north route.
north route.
Yeah. Everyone had problems with my south route idea, so we're going to go north.
All right. Did you want to go full on?
We're not going through the swamp. No,
not
we're
gonna
through
go
the swamp.
country boy through
No.
through the
No.
swamp.
No.
So you're just gonna go along that edge.
That
And-
swamp is made of assholes from the devil.
Why did we go
We're
through
not-
the swamp at the
Tanuki
first fucking
devils?
place?
I don't know. You're fucking stupid. We're stupid.
All right. Well,
Specifically.
Because there were
Quite
boats, and we said we
swamps.
need to go that way.
Okay, I'll tell Zan. Just keep the swamp on your left and the mountains on your right. We should.
Sounds good. I can do that shit.
It's a Lincoln. Bye. What's up?
Lincoln, you want a cracker?
and
Want a French fry?
Bubba.
and with the 22, you do well because the area is kind of hilly. You don't go super fast unless you really want to, at which point he might stab himself in the eye with the spearhead, which would be hilarious.
Oh yeah, that would
You come and sit
that
over
would be
here.
rough.
I can roll reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But it's a little
like
bit of a
bouncing
bumpy
around.
road, but you do fine.
Sweet.
That's why the spearhead's not as good as the knife, because there's too much bouncing.
Oh, that's right. You're
Just
right.
don't like stab a hole in
What
it.
did you roll in the knife?
What?
All right.
What did
you
you roll?
I rolled
reach
a 19. I got
So we got you with. Oh, Jesus. Okay,
you,
I got you now.
Oregon Trail style. You reach the river.
Okay.
Who has dysentery?
us. we do.
Wait.
He has gonorrhea. That's gonorrhea. Probably from the lizard outside the hole.
What's 2 + 2?
know.
No, her name was Jaria. I explained this to you.
Diarrhea.
I would like to know more.
You do not want to know more. Don't click.
Subscribe
Don't,
cat facts.
don't.
I'm
You can
clicking
read
the
it on
clickbait.
You can read it on my blog I'm making right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Roll
Keep going.
roll perception at the
River?
side.
This one right in the middle.
I
Six
didn't.
acid slashing.
I didn't.
One crit.
Ooh, I did.
Yes.
Sweet.
23.
Roll 20.
Uh, 24.
That's.
Oh,
Did everybody get over 20?
Yours is a
no,
8.
Yours is a
I didn't roll. I'm close.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so
24, 26,
23.
23.
you
I don't know
find
what to
long car ride soothing. You're kind of dozing off.
Yeah, I fell asleep in the last one too.
Appropriate.
The rest of you see the river. You see very little disturbances. There doesn't appear to be anything inherently dangerous in the river, and you feel as though it is safe to cross using the vehicle's capabilities.
Okay.
Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you, Phil.
Be on the lookout for aquanopes.
Whole lot of
Making them
awkwardness as you're chumming the water with parts of it.
Just like looking around
So-
as you're like,
Roll driving
this.
to amphibious ford the river.
Now roll to cock the truck and float across. As a bar says.
God damn it, that's a lot of engineering rolls that I don't think we have time for.
One button and it gets surrounded by a giant rubber duck.
You know what? That's exactly what it is.
We're gonna get sued.
Oh yeah, sorry, copyright.
Play it all on the xylophone.
Was that
Roll
aimed
a
at
20.
NFL or roll?
Yes. You're as the driver, you would roll for
Yeah, that worked.
driving to do it.
That would be 26.
Piloting.
Oh yeah.
Piloting. Sorry, I keep saying
Last
driving. I mean
episode I
piloting.
explained to you the premise of Space Riverdale as well,
Yeah?
and you were interested.
Did I like it?
And you're working on the sequel
Are
right
we
now.
talking
actually.
about it on the script too?
Yeah.
Just go on with
You successfully ford the river and do not lose any of your oxen
This shit.
Yes!
or supplies.
Or oxen or supplies. Like how we've been
Oh, I don't know what I
downgraded
would
to
have done
oxen.
if I lost an ox.
Those two are the ox.
Oh,
That's fair.
wouldn't have been that tragic.
One of them's an oxen, the other one's
An idiot.
Yeah.
yeah.
Agreed.
True.
One of them has the strength of an ox and yet still is intelligence. The other is neither.
Just the ox. Nope, just the
He's
ox.
the axle.
You're pretty strong, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm just
All
here
right,
to have fun.
we made
Okay.
it to North Jersey Shore.
Yes, to the North Jersey shore. You continue along your way.
Hey, why do we go on the north side? Never mind.
'Cause we didn't
I
wanna
should have
go
brought
to the
that up
south
before we crossed. Never mind.
Because we're going around the lake.
That's the ghetto.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's
We're heading here.
south
Where are we
side,
at?
scary
That'd be
side.
like Compton.
Okay.
We crossed by the lake, but yeah.
So we had to
Oh.
cross the river to go
Okay.
around the
That
outside.
would- okay.
Shit,
Okay.
Compton. That's like Watts.
See your, see your arguments.
Now we drive west.
Yes.
I am now going to keep a lookout for those goddamn fucking horrible things.
Okay,
things that I've
let's
seen before.
go ahead and do perception for.
I'm still sleeping.
Yep. Okay.
That was a cock.
19.
16.
Whoa, good one.
Yeah, I
He's
got.
also sleeping.
No, I'm still really explaining the plot of Space Riverdale. So.
And in season 3,
I'm
episode
infatuated.
2,
I'm interested,
At
but I'm
minute
still looking.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
So yeah, I got a 3.
Is that finally good?
Yeah.
She saw it if it's
Space
there.
Archie's dick.
And the entire season was built into this. Jughead just blew his mind.
There was a lot. There was a lot of non sequiturs happening there. Who got good rolls?
19.
16.
28.
1960, 28. Holy shit.
Natural. It's a natural.
28.
You can off in the distance.
Guess it's a
You
good
can
thing I-
perceive time.
it's gonna get
You
higher.
really can.
You can kind of tell in the distant plains where these giant floaty nopes have depressed the grass.
Fuck that
It's
guy.
laying a certain way that you can tell that they've been there recently. Picking up and
Putting down.
Exsanguinating.
exsanguinating cattle.
Thank you.
Yes.
They suck the blood clean out of them. Through
But
their
you know
face.
that there are none in a dangerous range.
Okay.
They're the biggest fucking
What
hippopotamus
you
ever.
and the other people with decent rolls also notice is the clouds are kind of rolling in. What was once a sort of like only partially cloudy day, starting to get fairly overcast.
Okay.
We might have to stop in the base for the night because this thing's solar powered.
I also did see some flatness in the distance.
Oh god. Just keep an eye out. You'll know what we're talking about if you see one.
Go on.
It is now getting over cloudy on
Go on.
top, and the humidity has ranged to 60%.
Furthermore, the area you are driving into is becoming fairly wooded.
Okay.
Roughly, it is 58 degrees outside, and we're on our way. I'm Tanuki Jones, and this is the weather.
Can we pause for a sec? Sorry.
Can you pause for a second?
This is addressed to Zan. Can we stop the truck for a sec?
Yeah.
Okay. I hop out and I cut off a nice long branch.
Why are we
A
stopping?
branch.
Yeah.
Roll.
Needed a
Excellent.
branch.
Roll a wake up.
Like 4 or 5 foot long
Okay.
branch.
Okay.
Is it for your
One
spear?
crit.
It's a spear.
Roll survival.
It's a spear.
24.
That tree,
29, or
that tree turns into a
25,
monster. I'm gonna
5.
fucking leave you here, Hugh.
It's like a snake.
You know,
Stab
Mike,
it
that
real
wasn't
quick
what
just
was
to be
going to
sure.
happen. However,
Hang on. Hang on. Now that you said that.
You said 25?
Yeah.
Okay. The tree you have chosen
Is the tree of
happens to be hardwood. Lucky you.
Chris Hart.
Kind of.
I don't know. Fucking matches.
But it's also a fascist, so we're a little.
Tree?
Why does it have this weird force-shaped symbol?
What?
Anyway.
What is that?
Anyway, so I hop back in the truck then.
One guy.
Unless
from the
you're
new
gonna have
Absolute
anything
Movement wants to
happen.
tell us that's a
All right,
Thomas.
all right.
Otherwise, keep fashioning.
Yes, roll engineering for fletching. Felching.
Felching.
Not
Felching.
felching. Definitely not felching.
Fletching.
14.
It's not an arrow.
What's wood carving? Like
Wood
that?
carving.
Whittling?
Okay.
Whittling.
Whittling. Whittling is the word I was looking for.
It's not felching.
Not. Definitely not.
Go ahead and Google that later.
Please don't.
Okay, oops.
Dear diary.
Just apologize to the internet now. Okay, you did that.
I'm sorry, Internet. I have a feeling I did something awful. I'm getting the distinct impression.
No. You didn't do something awful. Felching is awful.
You just brought it up casually, is all.
Did you just look it
Yeah,
up?
I did.
Yeah. It's gross.
That is kind of gross. And
Read
I'm
it for the
even
rest of the
like,
kids in the class.
oh, okay. I can share with
Good
you.
God.
Don't image search.
That's
Don't
how you
definitely not
always.
image search.
That's the only way you do this.
According to Urban Dictionary, felching is when a man fucks you up the butt without a rubber and shoots his load and then plants his mouth on your anus and sucks out his own stuff.
NBC. But
Why
yes.
were you looking that up?
I wasn't looking that up. I spent a lot of time on the internet.
Plus whatever lubricant and feces are present.
Okay,
Fun fact.
Sketties, are you there now?
Fun fact. That mixture is called Santorum.
get it on
and
a
it's named
That
after
is Santorum, yes.
Santorum.
You can even get it on a cup. On a fucking mug.
You can order the. Yeah.
You can get it as a mug.
They sell merchandise where you can get any word from Urban Dictionary put on a
Phil, I got a
With the
14. I got a
definition.
14 to whittle.
I want one for work.
He got a 14 to
Not
felch.
Felch.
It's a non-felch.
Thank you, Stephen, on August 10th, 2004.
He got a 14 to felch, Phil. How'd he do?
14 to whittle.
Welcome to our fun family
You
podcast.
create.
That made it just a slightly worse.
You have created a level 3
Okay.
spear, but it has a 25%, and you're going to roll a d100 for it on any attack, chance to break.
Oogie.
Okay. We'll look up a spear for you, Boss, and I'll get that to you.
Pencil's my way.
This instead?
I need a pencil.
Ooh,
Please, thank you.
I will trade you.
Okay, let's keep rolling.
Dating her pressure.
So-
Last
Wait a
night.
minute. Look,
I have not.
It was bad.
You feeling all right, or did the kid give it to you?
I'm on the tail. I just have I'm just stuffed up now.
No,
Like
okay.
I'm not sick anymore, but I did have a cold.
Gotcha.
So
Unfortunate.
yeah,
So,
my kid gave me got me really sick.
At least he didn't.
Love that.
At
as
least he didn't get the chicken pox. Okay. Oh, sorry. There's.
as you find yourself in this wooded area, you can feel the vehicle losing power.
Yeah.
Quick, Tanuki.
Losing inertia.
Stand in front of the solar power.
It's solar power. I'm fire.
Just stand in front of it.
You can't make UV. What?
Yeah, that's fair.
Perhaps it is
He's
time
It's
to
not
bunk down
actually
for
a
the
sun.
evening.
He thinks he can.
What'd
I'm
you
on
say?
board with that.
Perhaps it is time to bunk down for the evening
Yeah,
until
that's
this
a good idea.
fog rolls away.
Can we make it to the base?
How far do we go?
Show it on the map.
If we cross the river, we can't be too far off from the base.
He doesn't have one.
I don't know what happened to the fucking map.
Share with the class.
Hold on.
Switch
I
it
know.
over.
Oh shit! I found it.
Oh Jesus.
Thank God.
God, indeed.
That is look.
Wow.
That does look like a map.
Thank you, Josh.
Thanks, John.
Oh my
And-
god, he is actually John Madden. It's slash Booger.
One
Booger
D8.
McFarland.
1d8 with reach sound okay for the spear?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you made it across the river,
Yep.
and you proceeded along the side of the river.
So we passed the.
The ruins?
You could backtrack, but you are starting to head into this wooded area.
Do we camp out in the forest? Do we go back to the?
I believe it is probably safer to camp in the ruins where we are familiar.
Okay.
But we're closer to the island thing if we stay here.
We can still make it
island
there. We
or
can still make it
definitely
there in a day.
Your X is roughly here.
Yeah, I would say the base is probably the best.
Yeah, let's go to the base. That's like half the distance.
All right.
What the hell is that above us?
What?
What is I laid
The
through
windmills?
doing-
Oh, that's the name of the plains.
Oh.
There are windmills and little
Do people
huts.
live in the woodmills?
Nobody.
Are
knows.
they-
Anymore.
They did
What
this
if
whole
we
thing.
stayed in a
Bruh.
windmill?
With your earlier
Not
perception,
wind.
you could see the windmills off in the distance, off in the bare plains.
Yeah, I'm not super jazzed about going in the plains.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Which those are a lot better than the polar bear plains.
Think Attack on
Thank
Titan,
you.
but like
Yeah, do you ever
more
see
us
Attack on
getting
Titan?
eaten.
No, I didn't watch all of it.
But you've seen some.
Oh,
of it.
I should show you
Like
the things that
15
live out
minutes
in
of
that
it.
in those plains.
You saw the Titans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what live
Yeah,
out there.
there's a bunch of
Except,
that.
Okay,
except they're only like they don't have legs; they just float.
Will we describe this nope to her? The nope is.
I would like to know that.
Where is the note?
It basically like
There it is.
there was a herd of cattle when
Yeah.
one
Ew.
one
Those
attacked.
live
I
out.
hate that.
Yeah, right. And it just literally like sucked all the blood out of the whole herd
Into his
of cattle
face holes.
into the face holes.
The
we
multiple
assume.
face holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this whole planet's really fucked. Like,
Yeah, he about had a breakdown when we saw those first time.
Hugh's been getting
I say
a
ruins.
random breakdown since.
True.
Vetoed on the windmill plan by myself. Any objections?
That's why I said you'd know if you saw one of those things.
Lincoln
Roll
versions, yes.
driving to get back to the ruins.
That'd be you again.
His sweet. It's you.
Roll piloting.
His sweet mirror shades. You're wrong, you're wrong.
Good. The rest of
25.
us roll like shit. Usually.
Just saying. Played this game for 10 years. I don't think I've
Yeah,
had rolls like
25.
that.
Not a 9 up anyway.
So you turn around
That's
and go back along the
1d8.
riverside.
And it's got reach.
Your
Albert, no.
vehicle is
Are
slowing
you
down.
kidding me?
God damn it.
Your vehicle is slowing down
You're an
progressively more
And?
Eat the mint.
Give me a pencil.
as you are making your way back to the base, but you push it to the limit,
Past the point.
Of no return?
past the point of no return,
Okay.
Take it.
and
to the
it
limit.
basically its battery dies right at the gates of the ruins.
That's
All right,
kind
I
of
guess we-
convenient.
I guess we gotta push it in
You might have to push
real
it.
Good.
Push it.
real good.
Alright, everybody get out except for Zan.
Can I
That's
use
steer.
overheat to make it go voom voom?
No, that's.
No, that would
it's a
set it on
flamethrower.
fire.
All right, who's ready?
No, do not catch the truck on fire.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
You don't.
I do not
You
believe
don't.
it.
You don't.
Don't push the truck.
All right.
Hey,
Nim, don't push the truck. That didn't help.
Hey, 23 athletics for me.
That's impressive for you.
I can help push the truck.
16.
Natural 20!
Oh shit!
Oh.
You guys,
22.
Womp,
Attack!
womp, womp, womp.
So that's a 21!
Nim just
20.
pushes it with her mind.
I rolled a single
Just
digit.
looks at it.
She puts it in. She realizes that there's still a little bit of power left, puts it in first. Oh, look how much I'm pushing it! Oh, look as we push!
It's wild.
It went.
You are all
Antibiotics
wildly
side effects.
successful at
How heavy is that thing, you guys?
pushing the thing.
It's not
Bad, honestly.
It's not
Back
antibiotic,
in.
anabolic steroid.
You get it back in just fine. It was a group effort.
Good job, you guys.
Good job, everybody. We got it in.
We didn't overbreak this.
Not
Yeah.
significantly
Super
aided
proud
by
of you.
me at all. Totally a group effort.
Dirk Industries.
You
we get it
steered.
in.
You told everybody to stop because we were
You all did a great job, but mostly Nim.
but mostly Nim.
The weakest of them all.
It's not true. Yeah, well,
Negative
No, that's
one.
pretty much true.
he's pretty fucking weak.
I got a 23. I did more than you that time.
It's about damn time.
You're welcome.
All right, so with all these, can we get it to the shop? To Roz's old shop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Machine shop.
Yeah.
Without being eaten.
And that has a door on it, so we can close that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the ghost left, yeah? Because we put his
Roll
captain
perception.
to rest.
Oh, that's what I'm good at, perception.
Yeah.
Oh, 23.
That was really.
19.
9.
Josh
22.
sees through time.
I
Sorry,
crit.
Tanuki.
I crit.
I crit. I see through
Okay,
time.
Tanuki crit.
Yep.
16.
Oh my.
Hey, everyone do the Tanuki. The Tanuki.
What is the Tanuki?
That, apparently.
Whatever the hell he just does.
Yes, please enlighten us on what the Tanuki dance is.
Then you go to the left. You slide. Then you go to the right. You slide. Then everyone claps their hands.
So it's left,
Oh,
right?
can we not make it the cha-cha slide?
You just ripped me off the cha-cha slide.
And then you do this. Wait, it gets better. No. Go
It's
on.
just the just the wave really poorly. What's wrong? Wait, you look like you're having a seizure. What are you doing?
You see no creepy little blips. You
see
see
one.
no.
Close
You're
your eyes
all
and then look
terrified by his dance, but you don't see you don't see any ghosts. You don't even see you don't see Wicker. You don't see the guy who was previously
it is.
guarding the armory.
at- Rodney! Rodney!
I think they're gone, dude.
But Rodney was the best.
They were kind of all apathetic to our presence, actually.
Alright, so I guess we're spending the night here.
Does she have brain screaming?
No.
It's a really quiet place now.
All you hear is their thoughts, which is much worse.
My thoughts are just a bunch of music.
I think we've been here before.
My thoughts are, Nim, I know you're in here. Get out.
Stop listening.
Get out, or I'll think about my grandma naked again.
You know many times I cannot help it, Grandma.
Grandma naked!
It's your grandma.
With pincers.
That hurts.
I'm more concerned about the fact that you have very explicit detail and knowledge on what your grandmother looks like naked.
I went to therapy for a long time.
These things are
Just don't ask
inevitable.
what Grandpa
The
looks
amount
like.
of living space on the Adari is not ample. You and your close family become very close.
Anyway. So
I'm
do we
my
have
own
some
cousin,
time before
uncle.
we need to go to sleep tonight?
It's not late at night. I mean, it's mid-afternoon
Dangerous.
by the time you get out
No,
there. It's
no,
just
they
too
don't.
fucking overcast for the vehicle to run. None of you are tired.
So, Rin,
Set up camp.
No.
see my fancy knife I made?
What?
You did that while I was driving?
Yeah.
You're very
That's
talented.
pretty.
Do you,
Spirit.
I still got 10 claws
I
left.
still have 10 claws.
We could all
Do you want me to,
hypothetically have one.
do you want me to see if I can attach them to your
White Claw.
armor?
White Claw.
You want to make
Ain't no
spiked
laws,
armor.
we do laws, baby.
Yep. Put them on the shoulders.
Yep. We're doing this.
All right,
Yes.
we're
Bringing
applying
the 80s back.
claws to the shoulders. Okay. All right.
Mad Max, here we go.
Not great. Well, that's not bad. 20.
This is how Derek leaks into Red.
You put the strength there. I don't know what you want.
You successfully
like a
attach
knife
claws
if you
to
have
his
That's
shoulder
true.
pads.
You can think about what that means
But-
mechanically later.
It may have effects.
It makes me feel
Or-
pretty.
or-
for that.
Or it may just be an aesthetic choice.
Okay.
Well, you could like totally shoulder bump someone.
Let's say I put 2 claws on each side. So that's 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make some knives for people.
I think for it to look cool, we need to be 3 each, don't you think?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes, Shredder.
Sure, that's fine. I can still.
No, I'm joking. You do you.
You do you.
They're big claws.
I was gonna say yeah, they
Two
are
on
the
each
awkward ones.
side. I've never seen 2 on each side. They're sticking straight up out of my shoulder like this.
Do
So
you
I
want
can
them in or out?
out.
Do we
Yeah.
frame the face or do
If
we
you go
fan
like
the
this,
face?
you stab yourself.
Yeah. No one play What Is Love.
And my species had got real big heads, so
Yeah.
I don't know if we
So we want them out. Yeah.
Turning would be bad.
But
Look left.
I am definitely gonna football tackle a motherfucker now. That is, you need to figure out how much damage that does, because I am definitely gonna football.
I have an idea.
Motherfucker right now.
I've got an idea. Of none. It hurts you.
I'm actually gonna let other
It
people
bites
try to
back.
make their own claws, I guess, because you can make your own engineering.
In fact, you might be better.
No
I
laws
can
when
attempt.
you're drinking class.
I'm now regretting the fact that we do not have a Colosseral.
Claws roll.
Not claw.
We have embraced.
Oh
Legislative
shit,
clause here.
that might
We
be
have
as good as
embraced
my
the
original roll.
legislative clause.
28.
Trash, but
Almost.
I'm here
I
for
had
it.
like 30, I think.
You need to watch it then.
Which
when you get a
is
chance. by the way.
another.
Wow. Okay.
Do you want her to just have the
Oh,
same
White
as
you
Claw.
my
make-
first
you make
one?
what
pretty
you make.
bad.
Okay,
With Chad.
1d6.
Oh, White Claw.
acid.
Mike, you can be the judge, but I feel like maybe the camera should be just a
And then
smidge to the
crit
right.
does 1d6.
It was
corrode,
a smidge to the right.
which
and
is
it has
like
moved.
burn.
Oh, it's moved. Shit.
Anybody
I
else
don't
want a
know when
knife?
it did that, but it moved.
Wasn't me.
Nah,
Yay.
Okay.
No, it's because I was at the edge
Still
of
got
the...
my survival knife.
Right there.
I just.
Your survival knife that
Yes.
does absolutely nothing.
Does
It's
it
like-
make that sound too?
It's like half... It does when it's in his hands.
Yes.
So like
you
if
guys,
I tried it, it
you
would
rolled
make the
wrong
machine
for
noises.
me.
I don't know.
I did what?
Maybe you need to try it. And it might.
1d6 corrode.
Okay.
So it's
I
like
rolled
it's
on
like
a
a
critical.
burn. Yeah.
Okay.
They take 1d6 every turn.
So we're not doing anything. We're just sleeping.
I'm just crafting shit.
Totally
What did they do?
your guys'
Sorry,
choice.
I missed the rest of it.
Your spear.
What
doesn't
you
do
do
anything special,
with
but
your
it's
day,
just
I mean-
just 1d8.
It's
Should we have
mid
someone on
afternoon,
But it's got
but
reach.
watching
You don't
cloud
have-
I'm
duty?
gonna throw it. That's what I'm gonna do.
I feel like the weather.
Because
Because if
it's
it
not
doesn't,
angle.
you know, like if it clears up pretty fast, then you know
Sure,
we could probably still leave.
So you're on the roof doing
Doing
Weatherman
weatherman
shit.
shit.
weatherman shit. God damn it, he's actually the weatherman now. Dance for clear skies.
Throw the grass in there.
all right.
I'm more interested
I
in
would
learning
like
how to
you-
dress.
I would like you to roll meteorology.
Oh God.
I'm gonna call that your profession.
Okay.
You know what? Yes.
Yeah. Professional meteorologist.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take it.
I'm gonna take it. And hunting that da booty that you
You want to
can't
keep
figure
that
it
on
out.
the table? Thank you.
That's an 11.
Have a fucking. Oh, damn it.
Man, you suck
Yeah,
at your
you can
job.
share if you want.
Are they ever good?
It's
It's almost the exact same.
I got a 12.
That was like exceptional for his career field. Thank you.
Hey.
In your mind, all you hear is, "Gray skies are gonna clear up, but on a sign."
The rains in Africa.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is Africa? Why is he singing?
I think that's an asteroid off of the belt.
No, I think
Oh, out
it's
in the
a star.
diaspora? Yeah.
Colony.
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
be.
It is a country once found on the planet known of Earth.
What's an
What
Earth?
the hell's Earth?
Earth was a planet
Can we
before
go
the Great Calamity.
What's an Earth?
I want to see this Africa.
It doesn't exist anymore.
It was a fairy
I have a
tale.
lot
We
of
all
books.
know.
Oh.
This comes
I'm
from the guy with a.
uneducated.
This comes from the guy with a -1 intelligence. It's a
Earth
fairy
currently
tale.
has dinosaurs, some of which some people you've never met killed.
Earth.
What's a dinosaur?
Oh.
That was Earth?
Yeah.
Was it actually?
I don't know. I wasn't
Oh,
around
okay.
for that one.
The dinosaur planet on.
That place sucked.
Yeah, it did suck. Anyway,
So
But you
Earth-
killed a fucking
you
T-Rex!
killed multiple.
You
I
killed 2
I
T-Rexes.
DDT'd a T-Rex. What are you talking about?
which is impressive for the size
I
difference.
got 8 by 1.
It seems to be a running theme for you and characters being eaten
All
by
right,
something.
so I'm going to sleep, and I'm just sleeping till the next day and when the truck works.
Is it light out?
It's
I'll take a
Gloomy.
first watch because fuck it. it's moonbeam.
it's day, but it's gloomy.
Watching you, weather.
How
Yeah.
long does the battery last on?
According to
The battery can charge. However, it was parked inside the cave, so you were running on without any charged power throughout the day, which means once the light went, you didn't really have anything because it wasn't charging while you were using power.
Does it have a manual crank or anything?
I don't think that's gonna work. Just say what you want to
It's
do.
an interesting question. I had not thought of that.
You're like shit.
You say it doesn't.
Could I modify it so it can work like without light?
You
need
could.
a way to
This I
provide
feel like this
kinetic
is when the GM says you could certainly try.
You'd need a way to provide kinetic.
I mean,
Feedback
a
on it.
lot of like, it could have a dynamo that you can charge with a crank. You wouldn't be able to drive and like have someone do it. That wouldn't provide enough energy. But
10 minutes.
There we go, Bars.
Oh.
to top it
true.
off or something.
Flintstone power. Bars
There you
onto
go.
something.
Right. You could take out the bottom of the truck.
Where all the batteries are.
All the batteries.
Well, I
The part
can
that lets
charge
it float over the river.
Yeah.
Let's just take that out.
I can
It's
charge
fine.
the batteries. It just takes 10 minutes.
How do you do that?
Oh,
Portable charging
engineers have that
stations.
ability, don't they?
She's
Oh,
got the
that's
trick.
awesome.
I forgot
All
about
right.
Why the fuck are we here then?
Well,
I forgot.
Well,
It's a 10-minute rest.
that's okay. I've already done a bunch
So,
of stuff,
like,
so we might as well.
we
Just
can watch the
take
weather,
the night
and I'll
here.
charge the battery.
it. Okay.
It's still gloomy.
Thank you.
He's still
You're
Give me a
welcome.
rock. Somebody give me a rock.
You
throw
do not
it
need
in.
a rock. You will hunt
There's a lot of chunks of concrete. All right. Roll ranged attack.
Thrown.
Thrown. Which is much better. Oh,
I
missed.
Did you really?
Yes.
With the first
It
attempt.
wasn't a very good.
Don't
It
give up.
wasn't a very big
Full
rock.
attack.
Please. What? I'm sorry. What?
It wasn't a very big rock. It was like
He
a
missed.
pebble.
He throws. Huh.
I don't know what that roll was for, but it wasn't good.
No.
Roll against AC, man.
16.
Wouldn't it be a reflex save anyway?
16.
No.
What's your AC, Josh?
Well, if I'm using thrown attack, he'd be used.
What's your AC,
If the
Josh?
GM wanted to say there's a
What?
reflex save.
What is your AC? Kinetic AC.
Kinetic AC is 15.
He hits.
I pegged him with a rock.
I still think reflex should be a reaction here
I got
because
it. You
I
didn't
have
even
to-
know we were doing it.
After he threw the first one,
You
in
don't know where I was looking.
I'm
I was
sure
just-
he would know now.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
You know what? Fine.
I'm
We'll do a
watching you,
reflex.
Weather. I have a good idea what
I
you're
think the
looking
sky threw a rock at me.
That is an 18.
You matrix dodge the rock, and then give him a death glare.
Don't go to sleep.
The clouds are above you.
Seagull, stop it now.
That was real. That was a real thing he said to you.
Nah, that's okay.
Wow. You might have finally crossed the line there, little brother.
That's okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Sleeps anyways.
Okay. Hey, Bars, what do you think of the new setup, man? I was going to ask you earlier, but I totally forgot. All right. So, next morning?
Oh, are you
10
okay?
minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Are we
And we
okay?
were
So
charged
she can
battery.
charge in 10 minutes, but it's still going to run out of battery, and you can only use that once a day. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it could get you a distance. You could.
Well,
What's
could I make
overload
it
do?
so it has a longer
I
battery?
got my phone upstairs. Should I?
Overload? I don't know. You just wrote overload. I don't know
Well, because
what
I
that
saved it
does.
in my phone because I didn't want to write down the entire thing,
You're
Hang on, I'll
amazing.
look it up.
and then I left my phone upstairs.
I still think we should spend the night here because this is a relatively safe place to sleep. And we'll be able to get there hopefully
we
in
wrapped
one
the green
day.
screen around.
Yes, we did.
Actually, technically, you can't tell, but the tables are at a different angle.
Yeah,
Oh.
it really looks the same now.
Yeah.
Just really had no idea.
Josh didn't know, so it's good.
Perception.
Poor.
Not there.
2.
We increased green.
We're figuring things out.
Okay.
It's
Well,
what we do on the
Okay.
show.
You stay there overnight.
I'm making shit anyway.
Next morning
Quarter of an hour,
comes.
wasn't it?
Roll perception. Where did you all
No
sleep, by the
worries.
way? Specifically, what building did you all sleep in?
I slept in the
Yeah.
shop with the truck.
Yeah.
Because I got
I would sleep in the bed of the truck.
weapon
'Cause we all have,
specialization and mechanic trick.
In our
And then
survival
this
packs, we all
overload.
have,
This last spell.
The bags.
yeah,
Bed rolls.
bedrolls, so yeah.
I think it's in a different book.
Truck.
Okay.
In there with the truck.
It's not
Wait, do I
a
get
quarter
that?
roll.
Is that
What'd
supposed to be
you
over?
say we need to roll?
The ability you
No.
I didn't say yet, but
We
we'll
need
go
to
with
take watches
perception.
too.
Natural 20.
get, so you get this.
So,
Perception, my
What
heavy
is-
sleeper.
Skill. So I can choose a skill?
Probably.
Wait, let's do it after.
13.
Okay.
Sorry.
Perception upon waking up the next morning.
Perception.
Oh, perception.
Perception!
Yes.
Nim.
I'm pretty sure
I
that
see
was
all the
mine.
space and time.
Oh, wait, my perception went up from
I got a 12.
last level. Nice!
Nobody else can read your ranks
What'd you
except
get?
for you.
I got unnatural 20.
You also got a natural 20?
Unnatural.
Oh, you got a dirty 20. yeah.
Mm-mm.
13.
Nim and
Filthy, dirty 20.
Nim and Tanuki at least. Who else got high? Anybody?
13.
I wish.
12.
1.
You're focused on the truck.
That's a sleep.
I'm working.
Yeah.
It's working.
You're certain you've broke the thing. You are absolutely convinced that you broke the truck while you were trying to charge it.
Don't let
I
anybody
might
know.
have broken it.
No,
Dad, how's it going? How's the truck looking?
I might have broken it.
I'll break your legs. What?
Please don't.
You
it's not an option right now.
two feel like you can hear things nearby. Sounds a lot like cows getting exsanguinated.
The
Why
fuck did
did
we get
go
more?
north?
Sound like what?
Cows getting
Crying
exsanguinated.
No,
notes about
go ahead.
eating their
Do the
daily
sound.
cows. Well, it was me.
I know, but you finish it.
Big.
There it is.
Hold on.
What the
What
fuck
is
are
that?
you doing?
Why?
Sirens.
Yeah.
A
Big,
siren for what?
big nopes.
Are you in character actually making that noise? I punch you.
Well, we're just gonna go ahead and roll a notice check for nothing in particular.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Feed them the Tanuke.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You're all
would
saved
you
by my shitty rolling. They rolled a
Make it
3.
so-
Look, my next option was the door and just shutting it and be like, nope, fuck that individual.
Hey guys, Zan thinks she broke the truck. I don't know what's going on.
I will
Okay.
take a look.
I'll take a look too.
Let us both take
One
a
What
look.
else is
One of
What
us
the
will
fuck
do
was
it
the
right.
noise, Tanuki?
I think she also broke the truck. The truck
Big
is
things outside.
irreplaceable and
Circling.
irreparable.
Cows.
21.
Big things outside.
That was a joke.
Cows.
Yeah, I don't know.
You think it looks fine. You don't know what everybody else is smoking.
Why is everybody being so
Thing.
loud? It's
Floating.
done. The truck's
Floating.
fine.
Thing. Cows. Outside. They're around.
Tanuki?
Calm down.
Use your big boy voice.
Yeah,
what are we doing?
you four are figuring
Flying
out what
giant nopes that were.
Oh, fuck!
Sweet! Come
Oh,
inside.
I mean,
Okay, the truck's fine.
Okay.
Not the
Good.
concern.
So I didn't
the
break
flying nopes.
Thank you.
outside.
Let's close the door slowly and quietly.
Who's gonna roll for that?
Roll
it.
sleight of hand.
Please don't let me do this. Last time I slammed it.
Did you?
14. I have a ton of sleight of hand. It's just a 3.
Door could have used some WD-40. We're gonna be honest.
WD-40 isn't a lubricant.
Not with that attitude.
It's the grease. I mean, the grease is not with that. That actually took me as a.
Try it now. Jesus.
Oh, that was
Fair enough. In any case, I got the door shut. It's loud.
You're welcome, Internet.
Say nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so The few moments pass. You don't really hear anything. Those of you who had high perceptions earlier also don't really hear anything.
I also have high hopes. Everyone
Since you have high hopes,
I'm gonna murder you tonight.
You go ahead and go outside.
It's so telling of my age that I instead of like
That one.
I
I
went,
went
high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got.
Those fuckers are in the sky. Hopes.
They are in the fucking
To be honest, that was actually
sky hopes. We've got sky hopes.
Perfect.
how many cookies have you fucking eaten?
Or cool.
You say 42 or 1 or 2?
Do you want a hard cookie?
I heard 42.
102.
I believe
I
42.
feel like I might get attacked.
42,
I'm kidding.
43.
You have a cookie.
Don't. They're from Christmas.
Don't.
Like, don't.
Eat
I don't.
the
It's
mint.
also the
It's not.
Okay.
Peanut butter.
I'm not a candy person.
Anyway,
Leave my problems alone.
Not big into sweets.
My problems.
Is it gas problems?
It's my problem.
Do you want a snack at all? There's a shitload.
I might in a minute.
Good.
suddenly,
I don't have
perception.
I just got done
Tanuki
don't
died.
like
Suddenly,
sweets.
roll perception.
I know. That's
21.
why it's fudge. Who the fuck?
Ah.
Fuck.
No, it is a sweet. But
Perception.
Rolling it.
I did. Roll a 20.
Me?
Yes.
Bill,
Perception.
I got 27.
22.
Okay. You all notice that there is a very loud noise and suddenly a
23.
dent in the side of the wall to your north.
Which,
No. Yes.
Like the outer wall?
Outer wall, yes.
Hey Tanuki, was it sunny today?
No. I mean, it was earlier, so yeah. I mean, I don't get gloomy
You
towards the end of
never, none of you, did you ever look outside?
the day. Not
Today?
recently.
I mean, the door was
Was this a
open
new day
today,
now?
when I
Outside
closed
door's
the door.
closed now.
Yeah.
You know, the door, what, you apparently did have the door open, so, yeah, we'll just do a retroactive perception. Shouldn't be high. It's not hard to tell whether it's sunny or not.
20.
That's alright. I had
You
no
did
idea.
roll a 1, so you know the sun was
It's nice.
mostly out.
It's mostly out. Awesome.
Okay.
Get in the truck and floor
Time
it.
to Tokyo
Yeah.
Drift.
Yep.
Cool.
And so you can drive. Everybody else get in the back and get a gun and point it at that fucking
I'm gonna
thing.
open the door
I'm gonna
and
burn
then
up.
I'll jump on the back.
Okay.
Ready for this?
You're probably a good choice for that.
He's gonna Goldblum the fuck out of this.
I'm gonna stand on
No.
the side next to him.
Well, yeah, you
I'll
be
just-
ready to help pull him off.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I gotta take my shirt off?
Yeah?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah?
Did you have one on?
Then why'd you put the claws on?
His shoulders.
They're just.
They're just in. They're just in there. They're attached.
It was a medical check, okay?
It's
We're
March.
doing cyberpunk now.
I'm beautiful.
Tell me it's not.
You're beautiful.
But you smell like poo.
You know, none of us have showered in a while. That's probably true.
There's a lake.
Yeah, I'm not going swimming in that lake.
No, it's not good tonight.
Okay. Did you fail or just not good?
What am I doing?
Opening the door.
He
Yeah, but what do I do?
he technically
Oh,
didn't
to
ask
open
for
the
a roll.
door?
Not true.
Sleight of hand to do it quietly, athletics to do it quickly.
He knows where.
Mind you, it
Yeah, he knows
creaks.
the rear.
23.
Watch it.
Go.
For it.
Roll.
Oh shit, sorry. It's not good. A 1.
That's really not good.
This is the time when you make the car move.
You can climb on now too.
Can I reach over?
the
with
thing
my
on-
piloting, can I reach over and turn the fucking gear?
Hit the button.
Certainly try. That thing is now peeking in the door.
All right, that's a 21 piloting for me.
I already shot.
Overheat at it.
I already
Peeks in
shot.
the door.
Okay.
You overheat and I immediately shot it.
So that is just a straight up 2d8 fire cone. I don't believe there is a save of any kind. I think it just happens. Let me double check.
I thought there was a save.
There might be a save.
Well, I've been screwed this last few times.
I think it's just reflex save for half, but I might be wrong.
Hugh, you will assist her in getting the vehicle started.
Okay.
Thanks.
Assist Sam.
I don't know why I couldn't do it.
It's a reflex save. To take half
Real
damage.
excited to get this sheet out.
I feel like you are.
Don't get too in your own head about this, man. We always screw over whatever your bullshit is.
I know.
We're gonna end up killing
Yeah.
it.
Wait till we find out. Wait till we somehow make this thing our friend.
Well, I don't think.
Well, we just lit it on fire.
We just
Yeah.
lit it on fire,
I'm
though.
blowing it up.
What's a
Okay,
little flamethrower between
is there any kind of save on that?
It's a reflex.
reflex?
Brings us together.
So what's your save DC? Probably like 15. I guess.
High
I would assume.
What's your modifier? Plus 10 plus the spell level, I
Nope.
think.
Its reflex save was a 31.
Oh God!
You got it.
It's
Oh
saved.
God!
Half damage.
So it takes
Let's
half of-
Let's go!
it takes half of 15.
Right now!
15? You rolled almost max?
Yeah.
Damn. Nice.
Okay, so we'll say it takes 8.
When Tanuki cleared the shit from his pants,
We need to go now.
He shit a brick.
Ignore the
yeah,
spell.
you guys are
Let's
probably
go.
fine. I'm the one standing there like a shrub.
Are you on the truck, buddy?
No, I'm just
No.
standing
Get on
there.
the truck! The door's open. Get on the
I
truck!
opened the thing. I was gonna wait for you guys to drive by. I was gonna jump on. And it's like fucking. There's a thing there.
So go get on the truck
Staring
now!
into the void.
I'm like staring at this giant fucking pimple face motherfucker.
Now, you can't really tell by the expression because it doesn't really have one, but it seems like a mixture of startled and angry.
Would the fireball have
It got a
surprised
laser
him
in
enough
its
to let
face.
him get out of there?
Go ahead and roll athletics to run like hell.
Look, if the fireball didn't, the shot in the face is going to.
Oh yeah, you shot it too.
Yeah, I shot it too.
24. He shot it. Did he roll
I
damage?
natural critted and an 18 points of damage to the face.
Okay. That hits. That also would add to the
Oh, and that's burning now.
startlingness. There are some, yeah. So okay, it's now on fire and
Did you roll burn
This-
damage?
No, I didn't know. What is burn damage? 4?
It rolls it on its turn. Sorry, I'm wrong.
Oh, it rolls in on his
the
turn.
scream it lets out of its face
I
holes
think it's a D4. I might be wrong.
is awful.
I assumed.
That does not sound good.
Its face holes are awful.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll will save everyone.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Damn it!
13.
Oh.
11.
4.
But you will. No. She got 8. 24.
You are the only one who is not currently soaked in your own urine.
I wouldn't say soaked.
Had you gone yet this morning?
I mean,
I have. There's a problem.
I peed before we left.
Okay.
Yeah, Pete now
She's
too.
smart.
I peed now again.
Those who
Oh
didn't,
shit! Yeah, no, I peed.
Definitely.
you all peed at least a little
I'm gonna go with a lot.
or a lot.
Depending.
I'm still young. I don't get up in the middle of the night.
It is depending.
Me too. We'll just stand in the
Roll.
middle.
But you still
Yeah, like, hang on.
while pissing
going.
yourself, you do like the Matrix dive from window to window into the vehicle,
Oh, okay.
and I need you to do a diplomacy check if you want to get her to actually start moving the vehicle. It is.
This
all
is
on
not
you.
good.
What is that adorable emote bars?
That's not gonna happen at all. So banging on the roof at a 4.
Well,
Welcome
she
to
roll
the
against
campaign.
it,
This is where we all die.
or did you just have a DC for that?
That's
Either way, it's
that's
fine.
exactly what
just,
that is.
I just had a DC
Okay.
for him to help her snap out of
you
it.
mean just
Tanuki's a pretty good motivational speaker to get people
Yeah,
to
you're
do it.
pissing yourself.
you're currently peeing yourself.
And what's new?
What does it do?
Yep, what does it do? It tears a chunk off of the side of the door and is now starting to make its way in. Roll will save one more time.
Everybody?
People who failed previously.
So yes.
11.
21.
Okay.
I did
You've
not realize
recovered.
I had this much
10.
urine in my body.
13.
You guys are all still peeing on that side of the table.
It won't stop.
You snap out of it, roll driving to GTFO.
Tapping on the roof apparently helps a little bit.
Okay,
Roll piloting.
Ooh, that's good.
The best is the tapping never stopped even though the rifle's still up because 4 arms. Go, 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 go.
23. To get the fuck out.
You get
Drive!
and it is
I'm out here!
We're the only ones in the cabin. We're the only ones who.
I'm in the I'm in the cabin too because I turned on the key.
No,
So you're
He's sitting bitch.
I landed on your lap. or something.
you landed covered in piss. You landed on my lap, and I'm still peeing. So,
I just needed a little help to get started.
thematically is anyone in the bed of the truck.
Everybody else.
I'm like
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park.
Everybody else would have to be.
That's exactly.
Yeah, no, you guys.
That-
so you three
that
are now in the
Godzilla.
bed of the truck,
Go,
watching
go,
this
go,
thing,
Go, 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 go.
basically two-hand galloping after you.
Ew.
Please get going! For the love of whatever your
Okay,
higher
can I-
power is.
I don't necessarily want to attack, but I very shakily hand a grenade to Rin.
Roll will save.
Okay.
You're still shaking.
You're not sure what's going
I'm
on.
gonna climb out the window into the back.
It's only an 11. I'm not trying to attack. I'm just trying to.
You don't unpin it, but you drop the not primed grenade into the bed of the truck as you try and hand
Okay,
it
it's
over.
an incendiary grenade if you want to do something with that.
Throw it.
Yeet!
So that was both of my grenades, and I think I used them both well.
The only thing that could have helped is
What'd
if it was
you
a
roll?
smoke grenade in the face holes.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that would do
What did you roll, Mike?
Did you?
What did you roll, Michael?
Did you burn our truck,
Did you kill us?
Mike? What'd you roll?
Rolling reflex.
If it wasn't a 1, it was a 1.
Whamp, whamp, whamp.
Okay. Phil, it's a grenade attack. You have to roll. You have to roll the grid.
And welcome to the last episode.
I know, buddy. It was
Unless you
great
want
to be
I'm
here.
trying to give us it out so we don't burn our fucking truck.
The next world
You
is not
heat
ready
it.
in my world.
And it hits it directly in the face. The only problem is you forgot to pull the pin.
Why didn't it go off? Oh, damn!
It reaches its fingers into its face hole and pulls this thing out.
Please roll to fuck that up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was going
Even if
fucked
it's
up.
bad.
Oh, it was bad.
Was it that bad?
Wasn't it was
Oh! I don't know if I want to take that or if I want to try for the 1.
it tosses it back at you without like it doesn't understand the concept of pulling the pin.
throws it
So
back,
it throws
so
it
we got
directly
that.
back at you. Roll reflex to catch it.
And then throw it back without pulling the
pin.
pin and making it
pull
like
the
a
pin.
game of catch. And it will bond with us because all it wanted was someone to play catch with it.
19
like a
if he
dog.
misses.
Throw it again.
You take 4 damage as it hits you in the face.
That makes sense.
But
I'm okay with that.
but it lands in your hands.
Please and thank you.
Oh, yes.
You caught it. You
I'll
caught
take
it
that.
with your face.
Well, I've got a second chance at this.
Please don't fuck
Ow! Throw it again.
Did you pull the pin this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeet.
25.
Roll damage.
1d6.
I, lo-
1d6.
I love how this
Do you
has
have
been
rank
a
special
entire
attacks?
round of free actions.
Okay, then it's 1d6.
No initiative.
You are
No
fleeing.
initiative, it's
I
only
am
free
not
action.
going to make you roll
No,
for initiative.
the yeets are all free actions anyway.
Free action. Free action. Free action.
Free action.
It's 1d6, but I don't know if it's so big if you want it to cause
You
more
about my
damage.
beast,
'Cause it's
Chris.
an area of effect thing.
I could be.
We'll give it somewhat of a multiplier.
See, I'm with you, Bars. I think we should have just kept the game of catch going and tamed it to be
Right.
friends.
We have the
Let
giant
me
nope.
tell
We
you
have a
about
lock
my
nope.
best friend.
The giant nope just wanted a dad, that's all.
Together, you.
The problem is the thing that looks like it's dad literally shot in the face.
Why do you hurt me?
Great, now I'm the
I just
abusive
wanted
uncle. Great.
All right.
It's got dark real fast. Thanks to
It
Nuki.
seems staggered slightly by the second flame explosion. There's a lot of fire happening. It doesn't encounter a lot of fire.
It just did.
It's confused.
It got a
Do
lot
another
of it.
will save.
Sure.
Quick.
Yeah. Let's get your. See if you can get your shit together. People who have constantly been failing their will saves.
The fact that something blew
16.
up should help you.
13.
Nope.
Poop.
9.
Tanuki gets his poop in a group.
All right.
Good, because you're hanging onto the back of the truck right now.
Against any laws of physics, both of you are still peeing. It's just.
I think we
I
should
swear
get that
I
checked out.
peed
You know what?
earlier.
It's from all those sugar
It's the
sugar pills.
Oh, there's the antibiotic.
It's the antibiotics.
Antibiotics. That's what it is.
It's
May
perjury.
cause
That's
excessive
the side effect. Is you
urination
just like
and
pee.
hallucinations of giant floaty nopes.
Yeah, I definitely
The
took
best
it
is when this
before.
entire thing ends, only you two have been playing the entire night. We're still back at the cave.
It was your imagination that we were there.
She popped around the corner, and that's the most you know about her so far.
That and I can't
Doo-doo-doo.
turn a key.
Yeah.
No, it's button
It
start.
was
You're looking
one
for the key.
Bad check.
That almost killed
But
everyone.
this is important. We're gonna have another piloting check to try and get away from the fucker.
That was better.
20.
Dirty.
Why?
Ho, ho, ho.
It's January.
We are,
calling you
we, are
out.
the,
I love
we are
that.
the longest fucking thing away from Christmas right now. What the fuck?
I love Christmas,
Also
so
got
I'm
Star
here
Wars
for it.
on,
Fuck off.
so
Fuck you.
it's appropriate any time of year.
Not in
Tis
retail.
the season, man.
No. Not in
As
retail.
to-
I had a great time.
As Tanuki lies, suddenly injured for no particular reason, in the back of the truck,
And grows chest hair.
it goes fiery chest hair.
Is it? Wait. Does
He
this
starts.
Is this what
He
the
starts
curtain
muttering,
means by
"Must go
being-
faster, must go faster," and she goes faster.
Wait, so now the curtains do match the drapes?
It was a joke from last week.
The curtains and instead of the carpet, yeah.
Instead of carpet.
But doesn't matter. The hair looks
I was trying to
good.
like sort that. I was trying to parse that. I was like, curtains.
But
We decided chest hair is curtains.
Yes.
you start
Mostly because he just like, yes, they do. Oh, you don't keep.
slowly but surely. You are gaining distance, and you are heading back towards that tree
I'll
line.
get it. I'm gonna get some water and take a leak.
The
I
first
actually
little
have to
bit.
pee now. We talked
Wait,
about
the
peeing.
wrong way now?
No.
No, we're going. You're
You're going
the right
east.
way.
Okay.
We went back.
Or
to the
west, I mean.
roads.
West.
We're
Holy
going
shit.
east.
West.
No, you're going west.
Weast.
Weast.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm looking
This
backwards,
way.
so yes.
No, you're going west.
A cat.
That's my cat.
It's the sage. Come here, kitty, kitty.
There might be too many people. She might not want to come over.
She gives no fucks.
Oh my god, come be my friend.
Did you
Sage.
change?
Hi, sage.
Come up.
Come see new person.
After a few minutes, you are out of sight of the giant floaty.
Good, we're more than 600
No.
feet away.
And I'm sorry.
Inside joke.
No, that's an internet joke now.
Your GM is not great at distances.
She's paying attention to her cat. She hasn't heard of the damn thing.
I really got Laura with that one.
Yeah, you did.
600.
And you are
You okay?
now driving at a fairly high rate of speed through the woods.
Hey, we could probably slow down.
Okay, I'll slow down.
Slow, please.
Go
Please,
ahead
please.
and roll one more piloting.
I hurt.
You roll well.
Thank you.
Dirty 20 again.
Your rolls are saving the party and avoiding my plot points. It's fantastic.
It also almost killed us.
It's
So,
somebody's job every week to avoid your plot points. This week it's Hannah's.
And I knew.
By Sage.
Yay!
Go say hi to Phil. Oh, Phil in the leg.
Say G.
Fine.
I have coolers to rub on and make my friends.
Okay.
All right. So
Sorry, I took the baby and the cat from
you slow down. You're making your way
Downtown.
Walk in
Downtown.
fast.
walking fast, driving
Faces
fast.
pass. I'm
You're
homebound.
homebound.
What did I miss?
And I want you!
And I need you.
And now I want.
Are we
Shut up.
away from the nope?
We're done.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are in the woods and away from the nope.
I got a serious question for everybody. Now that I'm covered in urine. Did everyone else see that, or did Fromm give me some bad shit?
We all saw it. Feel my pants.
I don't know what you saw.
I feel like I did earlier.
Will save to not feel his pants.
I did earlier when he was sitting on my lap.
You were suggestive right now. You were suggesting.
Hey, Zan, can we go to the river? I feel like we need to clean up a bit. Or the lake.
Yeah, we could probably hydrate too.
I
Because
know
that
it-
shit was
see the
scary as fuck.
Huh?
And I'm dehydrated.
James.
Or-
Kevin told Andy to go fuck a honeycomb. It was really funny to me for some reason.
I don't know why.
Hey guys, can we just collectively never talk about this moment?
Yeah,
Oh, what you guys
This one right
was.
now?
Can we go to the river real quick?
Yeah, that's
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm a
we're-
little.
We're all standing in the lake, like waist deep,
Just standing.
to clean the urine.
This is a moment.
Not making eye contact.
Everybody just like looks away.
I'm just waiting for all y'all. in the
We
truck.
all agree this never happened.
Consensus.
Toff is
Boiling
the only
around you.
one that this actually didn't happen to, so what say you, Toff?
What are you guys talking about over there?
I'll dunk you and kill you.
Don't worry about it.
What?
I'm
Why
making.
Yo, I
is
shot that thing in the
water?
face.
Or I'm making a hot tub.
Are you not?
Congratulations.
Oh, why is he in the water?
Why did you get in the water?
I'm not. I'm on the truck.
I thought you
That's
were
why I'm over.
standing there.
That's why
He like also is
I'm
just
on the truck.
standing
Like,
in the
what are you
water.
guys doing?
It would be so much better if you were just in the water. Didn't know
He
why.
likes to be part of things, okay?
Just wanted to be cool.
Well, you're not.
Call me Miles Davis.
Oh man! All right.
It's just me.
Are we all?
So you guys are
If-
her about her.
Hers there.
Oh, sorry. Hers.
All right.
We had to back it up
Roll
600
perception while you are out in the lake.
Dirty
It's
20.
a river first.
Also dirty 20.
Also, dirty 20.
Combined, it's a 20.
Okay, you're at the you are at the inlet or the delta or whatever of the river going into the lake.
Two different things. Yeah.
Mouth.
Delta river splits. Mouth. There it is.
You're at the
basic-
felching.
At the felching of the river. Yes. Where
The Felching
you know
River.
what? That's oddly appropriate.
I feel a lot less clean.
The Felching River is now
So
the name
does
of
the
this
river, now
episode.
that we've gotten into it.
Actually, I
river-
think I want to go back to the flying nope.
I'm done with
The
this.
river that leads into the Lake of Ill Fates is
I
now
wonder if
known
it'll
as
be
the
our friend
Felching River.
after
The
we, like,
Felching River.
blew it up in the face.
What?
I said, I wonder if it'll be your friend, even though we just like blew it up.
I have a feeling
That's
that
how I
that
make
thing was
friends all
never
the time.
gonna be
I'm
a
gonna say,
friend.
yeah, that was never in the cards.
All right. So you had a dirty 20.
Yeah.
What did everybody else have?
Dirty 20.
Bad.
What?
Bad.
Dirty 20.
25.
9.
What was yours?
25.
Okay.
I guess I beat Toph with the 3,
Yes.
so I got an 11.
Woo!
The dirty 20s. Here, kind of a.
That's the name of the 2020s, by the way. The dirty 20s.
Yes. No, they're the roaring 20s.
The
Already had
20s.
those.
This 20s.
Back in my day.
You didn't catch the pronunciation. It's
Roaring.
Oh. Rawr.
those of you with a 20. Here, kind of a.
Who farted?
I'm sorry.
Who farted?
You,
Totally me.
Hello.
Zan, I don't know
Doesn't matter.
proper pronunciation. Whatever, yeah.
Parmesan.
Flexible with the pronunciation.
Xanax.
Xanax.
Zan.
You see a couple of eyes just above the surface of the water.
Oh.
And also hear that noise.
There are eyes peeking out.
Hippopotamus. Everybody out of the room. Hippopotamus. Everybody out of the room.
Even if it's not a hippo, it's something terrible.
Hippos.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's dangerous. Can't see
Everything.
anything else.
I attempt to splish
Look.
splash back to the surface.
All right.
Splish splash. we're done
How's
with that.
how far? There's no
Waist
swimming.
deep.
Waist deep.
So, like,
You decide.
It's just
15,
athletics.
20 feet.
Maybe
Yeah, athletics
15
to get back to the shore.
Oh,
Maybe
good.
15.
My superior skill.
Hey, you
15.
20'd the freaking
Wow.
strength, so I
I
mean,
might
really.
crush in athletics. I got a
10.
23.
14.
4?
13.
13.
I was hoping for the
You're
4.
pointing
Why were you in the water to begin with?
I was making a hot tub.
It's more of a hot spring, but
He was peeing in the lake? What?
He definitely was.
Ew.
It was very pleasant.
Okay, what was yours?
23.
Ew.
Why were you
Okay.
down?
Okay.
Don't mind.
Yeah.
And by the way, Phil, I don't know if it matters in this specific instance, but I go 40 per turn now.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody heard me.
What?
No.
Nothing.
Was that a 2?
Talking crap about him. I got a 15.
Those of you with okay rolls make it to shore. The 10 and the 9,
Yes.
however, are still struggling to get back when the rest of you reach. At which point,
I shoot it.
Godspeed.
a
The fact that it keeps coming after it, I just shoot it.
thing pops out of the water.
He just really wants
Is
to.
it
What does it look
dangerous?
like?
We can see that on the.
Yeah, you need
Oh, you
it.
can?
Yeah, because we can see the monitor 1.
Sorry.
Take it to the
Am
other
I
monitor.
able to be friends with it?
That's a very good question. You should attempt a diplomacy roll.
Okay.
Well,
Someone's stealing my bag. That's what I do.
What's the weather?
I'm not sure.
65? Mostly sunny.
Ooh, it's cold when we got out of the river then.
Yeah, you can
Well,
tell
the
you.
water's cold
You
anyway.
could, you could tell that you were standing next to Tanuki at that point.
I was in the pool.
Oh my god. Is it an aqua note?
Yeah, I shot that. Whatever just popped up, I shot it.
Or it's a that.
Why does everything
That-
suck
is that an aqua
here?
note?
It's a new
It
opera
is-
It
note.
may look mean, but
Aquanote 2.0.
We're shooting.
Roll, I guess,
I
roll, whatever. Roll,
You have about
life
I rolled a
science.
16
Life
on
science.
diplomacy.
You have about 10
shot it.
seconds. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he-
I'm like, you have like
yeah,
10
yeah.
seconds
I
to kill
probably
me.
could have been its friend.
You're gonna get a free shot.
Yeah, no, I'm like, where?
17.
It does not appear to be the same thing as the prior Aquanope.
Okay.
There's a series of these.
I'm
2.0.
It could be a
just
dog.
curious if it was the same one.
It's Mach
Are you
1.
still,
Well, it's
still
got shot,
making your notebook?
so-
Yeah, it's still getting shot.
All right,
Did you hit?
so the shot.
Probably not.
What did you roll?
Shoosty McShooterton.
Shooty McNicky? No. It's probably not. 17.
Not good. That's energy.
No, that's KEC.
What are you shooting it with?
Just a tactical pistol.
Oh.
Not the laser.
The shot splashes into the water, does not appear to make impact.
You want to try to make friends with
And
I rolled a 16 for that.
That's most of
for,
the
for
What do you
diplomacy.
say?
stop.
Just say something.
I did.
What'd you say?
I said I wanted to be its friend, so I rolled.
No,
But no
what do
one
you, what do you say to the
Two.
thing?
Oh,
Who's a good boy? Oh, nice puppy.
Death roll.
Words.
I don't know what
Words.
to say
Whatever you're gonna say
Can
to
I
a dog
pet
that looks
you?
like that.
will you bite me if I pet you?
Okay.
As good as anything we came up
Yeah,
with.
you know what? It's no worse.
Oddly enough, it seems to give no response. It's just still advancing.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
At this point, Phil stopped giving
So
them the ability to
initiative,
speak.
It basically means combat starts.
Ooh, I rolled well.
Ugh, I did.
Same.
Okay.
Did you both roll 1? Motherfucker.
She can go first.
It's initiative. If you gotta fuck it up, initiative's a good one. to fuck up.
She can done go first.
Even though.
Of the last people, she
Where the fuck did that go?
Up your butt.
Thank you.
So what in the butt?
Oh, what in your butt?
I said
What?
what in butt.
Dog.
What?
Dog.
It looks like a dog.
Keeping it street.
Aqua dog.
Aquadog.
Should name it Fido.
If I don't know.
We're thinking of names. I like it.
It looks like a bullet, actually. And I think Laura's the only one who
Should
can
name it Bull.
know what that I'm talking about. The old D&D monster bullet.
Oh, yeah.
Balto.
It kind of looks like those things from Borderlands too.
Yeah.
Skags.
Mouse.
Oh yeah, kind of looks like a skag.
Or what? World of Warcraft. Murlocs?
Yeah, a little Murloc,
Yeah.
a little bit.
It's kind of frog-esque. Really? Okay.
We have a very high standard when it comes to organizational quality.
I am sorry. I somehow managed to lose the game piece for it.
Oh, we'll just use something else.
Yeah, I'll find something.
Use your beer tab.
Bill,
Yep.
this doesn't matter.
Well, we're waiting on you. Actually, who's got first on initiative?
I rolled a 19.
I got a 19 as well.
You probably beat me
8
on Dex.
plus
I
4.
have plus
I rolled
2.
12.
You know.
All right.
I think I'm next at 18.
You can go first. No, let me go first and I can supercharge your weapon.
Oh.
The buff go first.
Can you? Don't you have to be near him? I guess you can walk to him.
Yeah.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more.
Oh yeah?
You walked 500.
Wait, what
Wait.
is it?
5,000
5,000.
1,000
1,500 plus 500 is 1,000.
All right. So
We're good at these songs.
truck is roughly here, and there are some trees around.
Can we change to map
That's
cam?
us, I think.
Yes.
Can you switch it over
Yeah.
to map cam?
He doesn't really have to change it.
Map cam. Map cam.
Look at all the technologies we have here, Hannah. We have a television.
And where you have Tanuki, Phil, where you had Tanuki, that's about as low as we can see.
Okay. So you guys
Make sure you got it on the map.
made it
He's got
sure
I can't either.
you're still sitting in the truck, and this black square is going to represent
Fido.
yes, Fido.
Fido.
Rick, pull the camera down. Thank you.
Okay.
Is that gonna bother you?
Yeah.
So we're gonna
It's
roll.
not because I can't see what's happening anyway. The corner of the table blocks
All right.
it.
So yep. Sorry for all that delay. What did people roll on their initiatives?
I think we figured it out, isn't it? Laura.
Laura, then Mike, and then me, I think.
And then I had a 12.
And then those.
I'm trash.
It's okay. Sometimes it's just
Look,
what that.
Rob.
Weird underwear.
Do you need a La Croix?
Look, there's a chance that it could be dead
Could
before we
I
get
have a
it.
La Croix?
Can he have?
Okay. Did anybody get lower than a 4 on their initiative? Those two.
Yes.
What did you guys get?
1.
What's your dex?
1 initiative.
Yeah.
You guys add your
And you, Zan.
We're both 2.
Okay, so you're
Two.
a 3.
We're essentially
They're
3s.
both at 3.
Okay.
They're both at 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Who has the higher dex?
Tied.
Neither.
Okay.
I go last. I'm just assuming at this point I'm making sure that there's ammo in the gun.
Yeah, fuck it.
All I know is there's no ammo in your gun.
No, there's not. We fixed that. The parents made sure of that at birth. There's an IQ test. Yeah, there's an IQ test.
Very.
About like age 4. Like,
Don't tell.
Yep.
Don't belittle our parents, okay? Just because it's not the same as your upbringing.
All right. So who was first?
Laura?
Who's on first?
Laura. So it's Nim and then Rin. All these 3
You.
Legos.
Sorry to throw off the scheme.
God damn it.
Snooki!
And we broke the scheme.
All right.
And where's Fido?
At the bottom.
Oh, sorry.
The
Sorry.
black
Sorry.
He's not.
I will rename him Fido for clarification's sake.
Thank you.
Was that a title nope?
I thought it was Teenage Mutant.
Ninja nope.
It was
No.
you are correct. The N meant nope.
Yes.
Oh.
And the T? Toothy nope? Toad nope?
I suppose you'll find out.
It's
So
a
it's just
it's a
canon
tongue nope.
now.
Probably tongue.
It's gonna be tongue
Damn.
Titty
nope.
nope.
Titty nope. Nope.
Titty nope's the word.
I know.
It's great.
Titty nope is
I
unit
would like
measurement.
to. And
Really?
so I'm like 5 feet from the shore, apparently, or like right next to it.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
Get
are
away.
almost to the shore, but not quite there.
Can I reach to Rin, who is standing directly in front of me on the shore? Can I reach him?
Yes.
Okay. Then I shall reach for. What weapons do you have
Careful now.
that I would see?
Well, I always use my lance.
Okay, that's perfect.
Of course
So
you
I would
do.
reach for that. So I will reach for the lance and use it as a kind of pulley to pull
That
myself
sounds
up.
vaguely sexual.
Has it
On
not
to-
ever?
While also casting supercharged weapon on it.
When you supercharge
Actually,
something, does it create an electric current that extends beyond just your hand?
It's not an electric current. It just makes it.
It's magic.
It's magic. It's not.
Just makes it go
electricity.
boom.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
What, you didn't want to do the water thing? You wanted
So where'd
to.
you end
I
up?
kind of want it.
So that's what I'm gonna do while I'm pulling myself up, and then
A
I
lot
wanna
of fish
end up,
were just going to float to the surface.
I want to end
Bubble,
up right
bubble,
behind
bubble.
him,
Fishing's
since I can't
fun.
end up on the same surface.
Tanuki, I've been fishing the entire time.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in
can
the
move
water.
through your team too.
Yeah.
Nothing bit though.
And that
Well,
is
then
my
I'll hang
turn.
loose. Oh.
You're up.
No.
Rin.
No. Hang on.
I
Oh,
go,
I thought you were talking to Tanuki. Sorry.
No.
I go into
was like, wait,
the
what?
water.
Go.
Live there. Die there.
Metal apples.
Yeah, I'll be just be right on.
You're just going right at him?
No, I'll go right there where it's still like shin height or whatever,
Okay.
and I'll hang out, and can I hold turn until he gets closer?
Yeah, just, you
Can I
need...
hold my action?
You can hold action, determine a thing to trigger the action.
Whenever he comes within
Melee range.
Melee range, yeah.
Fair. Okay. That can be done.
Huge dick.
I'll just shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot it.
He's Dutch.
24 for the sneak attack.
Oh,
Did I get it? 20 plus its CR.
So 20 plus its CR?
Oh, sorry, that would be 26.
26.
Yeah.
To beat 20 plus its CR.
This is CR6 or lower.
You hit.
Okay.
Or
just
you are
the
successful,
trick
I mean.
attack. Right. All right. Now for the shooty bits, that is going to be only 16.
16
Yep.
to hit.
Yep. Which I'm guessing misses since Toph missed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next.
Mm-hmm.
The Tanuk.
I'm gonna use
Great
get
hit
him,
rolls.
and then inspirational healing on my damaged 4-point friend here.
Thank you. Tanuki.
Not something you could have done while you were still on the.
Dave.
But it was just as good now.
Alright.
Can I try to swim to shore again?
Yes.
Yeah, you can run
What's-
away at this point.
Go ahead and roll athletics.
Yep. That happened.
23.
You are able to successfully swim to shore and could move further if you would like. Up to you where you want to position yourself. What's the... Do you have a concept or... For your drone, do you want to include that right now, or do you not want to worry
I
about
haven't
it?
worked on any of that yet.
Okay,
so
we won't worry about it in this case.
I'm gonna chill. And
I'm gonna shoot it again. With the rifle.
Okay.
27.
That will hit.
Murder!
you killed him.
All aboard the murder train.
Don't forget get him's on there.
Okay,
God,
Phil,
that's
would
so
an
bad.
18 hit him? Because I forgot he's supposed to be flat-footed for my attack.
Got him.
Was
Yeah.
that kinetic or energy?
Kinetic.
No.
Yaddy!
Doc.
5.
5.
What?
Welcome to Josh's TED Talk.
All right. You shoot. You shoot a warty
And
bit
I'm not
off
talking
him.
about shit.
A warty bit. You didn't want that anyway.
You did laser wart removal.
Aim for the lumps!
Lovely.
The humps.
Because they glow, and that's where you have to hit anyway.
Lovely Fido, though.
Aim for the orange glowing
Lovely
parts.
ladies.
All right.
If that's a lady yelp, I don't want anything
You
to
got
do
10
with
foot
that.
range, Mike.
You have a laser pistol?
Yeah.
Weezer.
Laser. Is it level 2 or level?
It moves in a little bit.
I hit it.
I said level 2.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's 24.
That will hit.
And so you get an extra 46 damage.
Holy shit snacks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's roll.
You like He-Man it? Like, I have the power.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
3,
So I did gain 1d6.
14, 18, 22.
And then plus
22 damage.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
You're just like, poke.
Plus 3.
All right. What type of damage is that? Fire damage
3.
or
No,
It just adds to whatever type it already is.
yeah.
It just supercharges this weapon.
no? Like the lance is like a.
Oh,
It's energy.
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
energy.
electricity and fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's plasma, so it's
Plasma.
electricity and fire.
Yeah.
So it like burns and jolts a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it didn't feel good.
Well, I would assume no.
In response,
3 more show.
it
3 more show up.
it
Now that you
opens
say
its
that,
mouth
yes.
and its tongue fires at you like it's been shot out of a cannon.
Oh.
Oh man, just like in Vegas.
I think I just
right?
watched this anyway. You need.
Fuck.
I'm assuming she has 3 magazines of the batteries, right? Like she's got.
Yeah, you have some. You have some. Yeah, we'll give you three
Three
full
batteries.
batteries.
Only.
Not that it particularly matters if she can just recharge
I
batteries.
didn't say fudge.
What
But-
did you roll, Philip?
20.
So you need
Ooh,
Okay.
20 times.
nice knowing you're in.
20
Why can't you do anything besides
20
getting
times
in?
That's my job. That's my whole job.
20.
Hi, my
And
name's
times
Snoop
three.
Jones.
That means you have
I'm here to heal people,
20.
You're the bad boy of the
Actually, you have
group.
320.
and also bad boy of the group.
Yes, healers are known for being
You
bad
have
boys of
What
the
you
group.
want? What
You
you gonna
are-
do? When I'm gonna heal
Criticals
on
are
you.
2.
You. I don't like that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
heal
You
on
take-
you.
Two.
I'm gonna
You
heal
take
on
16 damage from the impact,
Okay.
and
Heal
it
on the wall.
sticks to you,
Stun.
and you are pulled into its mouth.
I can't do anything about that.
It's did it well. I'm making some assumptions here. I apologize. What is your KAC?
50.
16.
Okay.
Sometimes if it gets high enough,
Yeah,
it
it
just happens.
it's an automatic. It's an automatic grapple.
Like that first thing we fought that kicked the shit out of me.
Oh shit! Help me! Help me, Jesus! Help me,
We're
Jesus!
gonna give it like.
Who is that? Whatever.
So it's a
So
one.
you are
He's red.
E.
He's having a moment.
you are currently grappled and being pulled towards its mouth.
So
Nim,
plus
it
3.
is your turn.
Oh, so he's being pulled towards it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take Tanuki, not me! Take Tanuki!
Slice.
No range.
On that
And a
tongue.
plan all
Is
comes
operative
together.
and operative.
Well, my name is not Jesus, but I can certainly try and help you.
What is that?
Um,
Oh, a flash.
I will.
If you want.
I don't know if I can do. Can I cast a spell and shoot at the same
No,
time?
but
Okay.
if you want to shoot, go for it.
No, because I'm not a very good shot, and I know I'm not a good shot, so I will reach over knowing that
Hold up the knife.
my buddy here is real good, and I will grab that. I won't grab the knife, I'll just kind of go.
There you go. The pommel.
And I'll supercharge
Explode.
the knife on my friend Hugh, who's real good at hitting stuff,
Some of the time.
because I'm not.
20 feet for range.
Okay.
What does weapon
Ren.
specialization mean you have now?
Blind.
It is back to your
Plus 3
turn.
plus 3 to damage.
Nice.
If it's a weapon you're proficient
This is
with,
under
which
special.
Fuck.
you only have.
Blinded 1d4 rounds.
Those are all,
Um,
you're all proficient with.
Go ahead and
But, like,
roll
his
athletics
rounds or a rifle.
if you want to try and escape from
And within 5 feet.
What?
It's your
do I
turn.
roll?
Athletics.
athletics if you want to try and free yourself.
14.
You struggle, but you're still being pulled towards it. Your
Yes.
arms are free, though.
I'm gonna try to thrash wildly and see if that helps!
Okay, that's an interesting choice.
I will attack its tongue, I will stab it.
What you doing?
I was trying to get the cord out. I just want
Okay.
I don't forget
You
it.
want it
Okay,
out?
Yeah.
That is a 23.
that will hit.
Okay. Side out.
That is 11 damage.
Okay. All right, Hugh.
So he's not. They're still like tongue distance from the mouth to Rin.
Barely any. He's like at the mouth.
Like 6 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's definitely
I'm
kissing.
going to
breath
go
smells
up.
terrible.
Try,
I'm going to go
are you
up
trying to
there.
say 6 inches is
Slobber.
enough for you?
I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna
Right
walk
here to
up to
judge.
him.
Okay.
He'd make me do that.
Why?
You're gonna walk on water up to him.
Well, I'm gonna go through the
Jesus.
water. I've got 40 feet of
Yeah,
movement.
exactly.
Yes. Jesus.
Look at his hair.
He's got the look.
I'm gonna trick attack.
Got the look.
29.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to
Bope to Snope.
fuck this up.
Don't fuck
Fuck
me
it
on
up.
this.
Whap,
You fucked me on
whap,
this.
whap.
You fucked me on this.
But you jinxed it.
You fucked me on this.
It's cockeyed. Gotta roll it again.
Not high.
So pressing.
There goes my. Oh, he missed. Fuck.
We decided that overcharged weapon sticks around. Do you hit or not?
Hit.
Sure, why not?
That's what he said last time.
Okay. Alright, I missed.
Tanooks.
Neat.
I'm gonna use get him again.
Okay.
then I'm gonna yell, "Can I use my arc pistol?" You guys are okay with that, right?
I'm not okay with that!
You're
Just shoot him with your other gun.
Go ahead.
sure?
I do not consent to being tased!
All right. So you should just.
it.
I want to make sure that you really want me to use the arc
Is
pistol.
that okay? Help!
Alright,
He
fine.
threw the first rock.
He's gonna fucking eat me!
Semi-auto pistol.
Arc.
13 plus. Wait, range there. That would be 19. Yes.
22. Because you gotta add your level stuff.
What I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I put that miscellaneous mod?
Oh, yeah, I should probably do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 22.
22. That'll hit.
8. It's just been revoked.
Okay.
Same.
Can I stun it? I want to stun it.
Please do.
If she gets to do it and I don't, I'm gonna be so mad.
Don't ask, just do.
I'm going to.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Shooting it.
Okay.
She's only got one thing to shoot it with.
Okay.
Oh, is it an arc pistol?
No, it's a laser pistol.
No.
You.
It crits.
It's the only, it's
it
the same
arcs.
electricity. Yeah, it's the only
So
level
if it
2.
Oh,
crits,
you guys
it arcs.
are.
Did you just say that that's what she has? Because I gave her a laser pistol earlier.
Yeah.
I just grabbed the stats off of it, so
Okay.
it was the only
Whatever.
level 2 laser pistol I could find.
I
in
could
the
throw
book.
a grenade, but
I've worked.
Yeah, let's
Don't do
not.
that.
I'm not going
Just
to
go
do
ahead and
that.
take
I
it.
support the idea of throwing a grenade at it.
Yeah, well, you support.
Can I like
flat Earth
try
theory.
to like aim it right in its mouth?
What?
Said you support flat Earth theory.
Does he?
Is
Oh,
is
you
the
could-
mouth
It's the
open?
most insulting thing. I
It
could
is
do.
opening currently.
I have questions.
You
still.
could try. I'll let you use your own judgment on whether or not that's a good idea.
You do you. Whatever you want to
just
do.
it. It's fine.
Just do the thing you want to do.
I just want to be mad that if she gets to hit and I don't, I'm gonna.
You did hit it.
No, but she gets to use the arc pistol. I didn't get to use
Well,
the
you
arc-
asked. She didn't ask. She just did
The
it.
risk of the arc pistol is if you miss and hit the water.
Well, what if I
If it
purposely hit
crits,
the
too.
It's
wall?
not entirely
Actually-
a risk. I also get electrocuted.
You are
Okay.
currently on its tongue. Yeah.
Connected to a moist conduit.
You do you.
It's hot.
Do I have that?
Wait, which one? You're shooting
Moist
it?
conduit is my new
Yeah, add
band.
that.
Moist conduit is my new sex move.
22.
22 with the arc pistol.
No.
Keep saying.
That hits.
Nice.
How about damn?
Oh.
Really?
No, damp is fine.
Moist, crusty.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I didn't say it
A 5.
this time.
That's just 3.
There are 2 more.
I know.
So 15.
I remember.
What was it? Moist, crusty.
15
That's
damage?
bad math. No, that's bad math.
Oh, plus
Moist,
3.
crusty.
Oh, like
Which is?
you mean
8.
Moist,
There we go.
crusty.
All right, 8 damage.
Come on.
Wait.
Actually,
Michael, Ren,
Tell him.
roll
It's either pocket or
say
packet.
fortitude.
Can't remember.
Packet. Packet. Moist, crusty packet.
Roll. We'll call it fortitude.
It's the phrase that hurts her the most.
What?
Moist, crusty packet.
Ren,
Yeah.
Mike,
I
roll
hate
something.
moist.
Fortitude.
roll fortitude.
I hate those words.
You also take 8 damage.
Okay, sounds good.
never
Sorry.
mind.
The electricity.
That was still oddly satisfying.
I got it.
Didn't get me.
Top, help me! Stop, help me!
Tom, is there
He's
any
chilling on the
electrical guns
truck.
in there?
Oh, damn it.
Toph, do something useful for once in your fucking life!
I can't get there. I shoot it again.
Okay.
Does 19 hit it?
Say your laser rifle.
Thanks
EAC.
to the get 'em, it does.
With EAC?
You put get him on him?
I did.
We'll say it hits either way.
Maybe I'll actually hit this turn.
That's horrible damage. There we go. That's better. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
It's not electric.
It's looking
Woogie woogie.
like as you guys are hitting it and shocking it and doing all these terrible things to it, it's got like parts of its body falling off of it. It's bleeding a lot. But yeah, it's going to go ahead.
Swallow him.
By
Swallow him.
If I die here, I
him.
haunt all of you.
I just get used
I
to
don't
the
have
screaming.
I don't have the intelligence to understand you're haunting me.
All right, it is going to do a bite attack
Does that mean it bites its own tongue?
Yeah.
as it pulls it past. As it pulls Rin past the
Jowls.
teeth.
Jowls.
That's going to be yeah, that's a 24 to hit. Not a crit this time though.
I don't know if he
Well,
failed.
that hits me.
Minimum damage.
14.
43.
Yeah, minimum damage 9. And it is currently working on swallowing you.
Cool.
You are completely in its mouth.
Compose yourself.
With
and use
my
your grenade.
last words, I curse Tanuki.
You sound like my mom!
That was her last words too.
Waka Waka, Hungry Hippo, you're out of view. Nim.
Wait, how big is this thing? Big enough to swallow her in, I guess?
It is. It should
Bigger
be
than a
taking
red
up
box.
4 squares.
Oh. That's
That's
bigger
big.
than
I will take one step forward,
2 steps back.
and I will attempt to shoot it with my hand cannon.
Opposites attract.
explosion sounds.
Ooh. 21.
That'll hit.
If you shoot me in here, I'll be mad.
5 points of damage.
All right. You shoot it in the eyeball, and the eyeball explodes.
Oh, that was sweet.
Oh, God. Every time it gets all over.
Yeah, it's definitely its right eye,
It's
and that
definitely
splatters
like-
directly on.
Maybe if you weren't a mouth breather, it wouldn't get in your mouth all the time.
It didn't get in my mouth that time, and you're in it, so shut up.
What just happened?
Rin, you are currently inside this thing.
Stab its
Hey, do you want a
insides.
knife now, jackass? Also, you're covered in spiky armor.
You are. That's a tough pill to
Just
swallow.
start swimming.
I'm gonna start flash dancing.
Roll performance art.
I don't believe that's a Starfinder thing.
You were in interpretive
Athletics?
Acrobatics.
dance. Acrobatics
Culture?
to thrash. Acrobatics to thrash.
24.
You do a wonderful interpretive dance. Would you like to add an attack of some kind to it, or do you just want to?
Because you're
Is
stabby.
all you want to do dance?
I'm doing flips and I got stabby
Got
shoulders.
fucking claws on
Okay,
his-
okay. You know what? Roll a d6 plus 3.
Plus my strength? Plus
Yeah, plus strength. Why not?
weapon specialization because I'm a
Yeah.
warrior?
Yeah.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Plus
Yep.
10.
Spiky shoulder pads are your weapon specialization as a Raiders fan.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You. You'll pay for that later. You know that, right? Alright,
I
so. 10, 9. No,
It'd be like plus
10.
10.
10.
You get 3, he gave you 3 off the bat. He gives you
Oh,
another 3 for
13.
specialization.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow, through the course of your graceful dance that no one else saw, which is the real tragedy here,
No.
your shoulder pad makes it from the inside of that frog thing directly into its heart. A lot of blood spurts on you. And you can feel the thing drop limp and its jaw hangs open.
Oh god, oh yeah, climb out now, leg!
Now
The
you're
body
stuck
is
in it.
starting to fill with water.
Yeah.
Help!
Hey.
I killed it!
I cut it open.
Why are you cutting
Okay,
it open?
roll survival.
Well, I can get out.
You just have to open
It's
them.
mouse open.
I don't
Filling
know.
with water, though. You get
Well,
out
I
faster,
make it a
he's
little
stuck.
wider. I don't know, man.
You want to know how I got these cards?
19. A roll that I would have fucking hit.
He doesn't get hard unless he hurts something. So just let him cut the thing.
Can I shoot my arc pistol now?
Yes. I support this.
Tanuki, those have a special maintenance routine. You gotta point it directly at you
Make sure it's
when you're
clear.
cleaning it.
Alright, I'll shoot the water.
Directly down the
All
barrel.
right. What did you actually get? I'm sorry.
19.
19. You cut the parts of the jaw in order to spread it out wider, and you help your friend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I used that word. I'm really sorry. You help your
Forced acquaintance.
team member
Companion.
out of
That's
the
fine,
mouth.
too.
Companion's too friendly.
You made a convertible frog, is what you did.
And I help him
You
back.
made the frog a convertible. You made it a pest
I
dispenser.
help him back to the car. Do you want to clean off a bit first in the river since we're in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to dunk you?
Nobody touch me.
Okay.
Inspiring heal. Gonna use that real fast.
Okay.
Do.
I hate this fucking planet.
6,
I hate
11.
this fucking planet.
Did you have a bad
Plus
day?
5.
I'm going to toss out using the singularity bomb on it as we fly away. Again, just gonna toss it out there.
16 points of healing. And I tell you, hey, at least you didn't get eaten.
You did.
I did get eaten!
At least you didn't die.
But you're still here. And that's the important thing. Wolverines!
I don't know.
Out!
I kind of like the positivity.
You can drown them.
And with that, I guess the Wolverines leave.
Yep.
Since we're the Wolverines now.
God damn it.
And that's how a group gets named.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I did nothing.
You literally did nothing.
Yeah, that sounds powerful.
You made a convertible frog.
I fucking missed twice. That's all I did. Sorry, I
All
made
right.
you use a spell slot.
You have successfully myrtleated the thing that was trying to myrtlate you. What would you like to do next?
I'm not
Disneyland
eating
is
that.
not an option. I'm sorry.
Do we want to
It's about that time.
call it for the night?
It's about that time.
Okay.
I'm not
Thank
eating
you.
that.
Thank you for joining us, everybody. Thank you, Hannah, for showing up and hanging out with us and enduring this for however long we were here.
It was awful. I'm just kidding.
I agree. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night, Internet.
We're
And we're out.